What's up, whoever made their way in? Oh shit, I almost forgot. Be right back, whoever's here. What's up, whoever made it? Probably Tom or Dayton or Folding, somebody. Vibrant will be on here soon. He had to go do some stuff. He had to go run to the store and grab his kid or something. He'll be back. I was waiting on him. I'm sitting, guess I could roll up some, Durban Diesel, or Durban Poison, and I got so much that I could roll up. I found my favorite bowl. What's up, Fold'em? It's it's like 9 o'clock where Fold'em's at. 8:45. No, shit, I wasn't up that early this morning. I've been fucking sleeping too late, dude. I gotta tighten up. Be staying up too late, too. Man, I lost my goddamn paper. Roll up these roll up an element. Yeah. Um, let's see. See how this works. Can you see that pretty good, Fold'em? The picture of the bud. Yeah, I need to get a blunt. I just ain't been to the store. I used up all the ones. I usually always have blunts laying around, but I used them all up. Yeah, yeah. I think he said something about when I talked to him that it was out for delivery. He already got. See, I don't know how the hell, dude. He got my package at 8 o'clock this morning. That package I sent him was at his door when he woke. Or he said it was like 8 o'clock. He was getting high or something. Or something hit the door. He already got mine, but that's right, because yours is UPS. But with my bong, USPS delivered it. UPS got it to the post office, and the post office delivered it. Yeah, I was just making sure, because I went ahead and came up through this should still be scrollable. Y'all should be able to still scroll, so maybe it'll work a little better, especially since it was just me to start with till Vibrant gets on here. Yeah, I used to do that, Fold'em. I used to buy them by the case, but I don't smoke blunts that much anymore, so I usually when I buy them, I'll buy like 4 or 5 packs. You know, I plan on smoking one blunt, and I'll buy 4 or 5 packs, and then they'll just sit around the house until I slowly roll them up. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it either. I was like, "What the fuck?" Dude, he was excited. By the time I called him, he done busted. You know what I mean? He done busted into it, and it was over with. That one didn't need to be opened on camera anyway, but but go ahead and roll this joint up real quick. I guess we're just gonna go Durban Poison this morning. Everybody says such a good morning strain. I know that hit last night had me feeling peppy. Then a couple bong rips I took had me feeling right. Yeah, I couldn't believe how early they delivered this morning. Especially his delivery driver. I couldn't believe it. I thought he didn't really even say too much because had so much going on. He was trying to go to the store and shit, and had to go get his kid. And I just know it landed for sure, and he was happy as shit that it came early. What's up, C-Leg? Thanks for coming in, dude. Got about 5 hours and 9 minutes to the drop. I'm breaking up this fucking Durban Poison. Morning, C-Leg. What you got going on? What you smoking on today? I know you plan on getting me some sugar today. Uh, Alright. This grinder's gonna break that Durban up fine. This is my fine grinder. That Durban's already easy to break up. That's what we're working on right now, dog. We're working on it right now. Just trading him out. I've been smoking cigarettes so long, dude. It really ain't the cigarette thing. I did. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. I got too much shit going on at once. I'm back though. So it kind of just depends on which. Just expect a really intense high either way. It's going to be more intense than flour. Not too intense or anything, but you know, you can just start off with a small hit, and it's just going to be like a intense. If it's a sativa, it's going to be a little more intense of a sativa high. If it's more indica, it's going to be a stronger indica high. It's kind of the best way I can describe concentrates to someone that's never done them, you know. But Jay or somebody might have better way of saying it. A joint. Dude, real sour diesel, good luck, man. When it comes around, it's if people have it and claim it's the real thing. If you take too big of a hit, yes, you will sweat. Like I say, just start out. Don't be scared. Just don't start off doing globs like we do. You know, do like a half tenth to start with. Just a little bit to get the feel for it. Because you go dropping, you know, a tenth or two right off the jump, you are going to sweat. You and just go into a sweat and all. They just start small. You'll be fine. Cheers, Game Pro. Yeah, if you ease into it, you'll be fine. That's why I know a nectar collector is not the best way to consume concentrates by any means, but I always suggest a nectar collector to new people. Because with that nectar collector, brand new, you know nothing. You can get that thing red, wait till it's not, just isn't red anymore, and just barely touch that and get you a couple small hits, you know, to work your way in. Like with Savannah, she was in the same boat as Sea Lag, never had any. And I told her maybe your best bet would be a nectar collector just to start, because you can grab one for 10 or $15 and a small torch. You know, with a nectar collector, you can use a little small butane torch, and it's way easier to get just the hit that you want, because when you touch it to the wax, you're getting a hit. When you're off, you're not. So you can get a real small hit. If you drop in a rig your first time, you got to take that whole hit, or you got to just, you know, leave what you can't get. But I suggest, but once you start using a nectar collector, you'll use it for maybe a month, and then you'll be like, all right, I get this shit. I understand the high. Like, I need a rig, you know. But I think really for someone that knows nothing, the best way to start is a nectar collector, and then you'll grow out of the nectar collector fast and never use it again. But it's cheap and it's a good way to start. And like I have, this is a cheap like $10 one. It's just silicone with the glass head on it. You just heat this up with the torch. You put your pretend this is a you know, a slick with your wax in it. You get this hot and you inhale and touch it to the wax, and that's how you hit it. Or you can get, I don't know where my big green one is, but you can get one with a metal head on it too. You can get glass or metal ones. That's what I suggest just for a beginner. I'd say you might use that nectar collector 3 days or a week and upgrade. It just depends. Or you might be happy with that nectar collector for a while. Just depends. But like Savannah's been using her nectar collector a few weeks, and now this week she's buying her a rig. No fire, just oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. You already have the Bomb Pro. You're ready to fucking go, dude. I forgot, C-Lag. My bad. I forgot you already got a Bomb Pro. You're ready to go. Hell yeah, you're gonna be smoking good, dude. I forgot you had a bomb already. Yeah, you're good to go. Just you don't even have to worry about how much you put in really with an e-rig, because you can always stop it, or if it don't cook at all, you just run another run, or that's what I do with the Puffco. But yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You'll be smoking in style as soon as it lands. Yeah, I forgot. So does you get it? You're ready to go, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, I couldn't believe that they're selling the new peaks for 135 at my smoke shop on Black Friday. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everybody's got their own thing. Yeah, that's what I. That's exactly how I feel about it. If it exists, it's some old hippie that him and his buddies smoke it. When it crops, and that's it. You know what I mean? And that genetic's been gone for a while. You know what I mean? That true old school sour D has been crossbred out for years now, I think. But that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that's fact. I'm just saying it seems like for years now that sour D has just been. I mean, you can find some decent crosses, but to find actual sour D, like he said, maybe a couple hermits have it, but it's probably gonna die when they die at this point. Yeah, that E-rig, dude. I mean, well, that's the thing with the E-rig. You can pull just what you want. You know what I mean? It won't be too bad on you. Just find your heat setting you like and how big of a pull you can take. You'll be gravy, man. And I say that was the smartest thing was to just have a Bomb Pro and then get the sugar. That way, you're not having to go get a nectar collector or something. That was a real smart move. Yup, yup, Jay. Like I said, at this point, it's kind of, I mean, unless like they pass it on to their other homeboy, keeps growing it when they die. Kind of when they die, it dies. You know. Um, That's the thing. She said that she didn't know. It's called Higher Up Smoke Shop. Look them up online. She said that she wasn't sure if they were going to do the Black Friday deals online. They might be only in store. But I'm probably going to be up there anyway. And if you're somebody that's in here regular and hanging out, I mean, if you want it, it cost you about 150 because I'd have to ship it. But I could get one to somebody for like 150. But I mean, it'd be a kind of a headache, and you'd have to trust me. But they I don't know. Check and see. I don't know about the Black Friday because I asked her, and she said she didn't know if they were going to do it online or not. She said she was going to go check, but they were making a TikTok, and she never told me. So I don't know. Yeah, that's a hell of a deal though. Like I say it's a door buster, and that's why I say it kind of be. I mean, I would do it for somebody, but it'd probably be first come first serve because it's uh it's a door buster. I'm sure they won't let me buy more than one anyway. Yeah, it's crazy cheap. If you want one, Jay, let me know. Cause you know you'll get. If you want one, say something, and I'll get it to you, dude. I know you probably don't need or want one, but that is crazy cheap. I couldn't believe it. That's why I asked her. I said, "Is it the new ones or the?" I said, "Is this the old peaks or the new peaks?" And she says, "The one with the colors or whatever." So that's got to be the new one. I mean, that's what I paid for my old peak was 136. Paid 136 for the OG peak. Fucking jabroni, dude. Fucking funny. I don't know. Don't the new ones come with a 3D chamber? I don't know if it's the XL, but whatever the new peaks come with in the box. It's just a new peak in the box, however they come. Well, that's why I asked her, is it the new one or the old one? Because if it's the old one, it's not a 3D. It's just the old school atomizer like I have, which I don't know if it works fine for me. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't work as good as the other ones, um, but yeah, I would think it has the 3D chamber. Is there a difference in the 3D and the 3D XL? Y'all lucky motherfuckers got room to lay in the shower, dude. Lucky bastard. This Durban is nice in a joint, dude. God damn. But yeah, I couldn't believe that price. As if I didn't have a fucking OG peak sitting in there that I could put an atomizer on for like 45, I might would just go buy one of those. Well, I don't have the money to buy one. I know I won't have the money by Friday, but I was thinking about going up there to get a rig. Yeah, we don't have I ain't never had a tow. Well, I grew up in this house my whole life, so it's we got a little tiny block fucking old school like depression fucking block wall, little like 4x4 square. That's the shower in there. Like I've been really sick and got in the fetal position in there, but you're like your neck and back of your head's against one wall and your ass is against the other. Fucking fetal position now. I don't like a tub. I prefer a stand up shower like what we got. I just wish it was a little bigger. We used to have one of those shower chairs in there. That was the shit, but it was a motherfucker because it's so little. But we had one in there, and my mom had surgery a couple times, and you'd have to have the when I was a jit and shit mostly, but put that shower in there or that chair in that little shower was the shit. But then you just couldn't stand up in the motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think Sir Walter Dayton's made it in here yet. I don't have the Jgrows link, or I would drop it. I have it, but I don't have it saved in my phone. And I'm on Restream, so if I go to the site to grab the link, I won't be able to. Fucking, it'll kick me out of here. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking shit. One of your rooms is probably big as my whole fucking house, dude. This house is fucking tiny, for real. A little bitty house. Dude, this is really fucking good in a joint, dude. This shit is really good in a joint. And in the bong last night. This Durban is just really good old school Durban. And then I never did change the pictures out. Anybody that don't know, that flower above me is what'll be available at 5 p.m. I'm fixing to change it to the sugar. There's the Nobu sugar. No, not me, jabroni. Um, that's Nubu sugar. Be 31.50 an eighth or $63 a quarter after code Zaza at checkout. Where it says coupon code, you put ZAZA and it saves you 10%. Makes the eights 31.50 and the quarters $63, saves you 10%. Yeah, we put a big ass bathroom in there. Yeah. This shit here was built in like the fucking 30s or 40s or some shit. One thing though, we ain't gotta worry about hurricanes and shit. This motherfucker straight blocked the whole entire house, the shower, everything, just fucking solid block. Block filled solid with concrete and re-rod the whole fucking place. We'd probably be all right in a fucking. My dad always told us if a tornado came to go get in the shower and lay in the bottom of the shower on top of each other, because even if it takes the roof off, the rest of the house will still be here. Yeah, I lived in Harvey for about a year. You lived in New Orleans, you don't know where Harvey is. Right outside. Like we could walk to Bourbon Street if we wanted to, and probably like 3 miles from Bourbon Street where we was at on the edge of Harvey. And yeah, dude, Bud would see. And I always figured it was maybe because I was an out of towner. Like once I'd been there a while, but I started bringing weed from Florida to there because I was living in a hotel, and you know a lot of people, especially at that time, there was a lot of like construction crews coming in and out of the hotel. You know, rebuilding some shit. I mean, it was a while after Katrina, but you know there was still work crews out. And there's a big roofing crew at one time, like fucking hundreds of roofers at the hotel. And all the weed around there, that's what I was trying to get to. All the weed around New Orleans, like they had that fire, like, you know, real good Cali bud, but like you said, they were charging like 60 and 8 the people and shit, especially down around New Orleans, like Bourbon Street and shit. Like it was 20 a gram. Or you know what I mean? But then like you would meet people like over in Harvey at the hotel or whatever, people from there, and they'd say like the prices would sound so cheap. Like the first time they got me because I was like, they're like, I got the louder. I was like, what's up with some mids, dude? Just some mids. And he's like, oh yeah, yeah. I got the mids, I got the mids. And I've seen like 4 or 5 different times that happened to me, and I seen it happen to other people where you would buy mids and it would be like they would tell you like $50 an ounce or $60 an ounce. But when it would come, it would be just straight bottom of the barrel Mexican shake. Like I never even seen a bud. Everything these people would get, because other people living at the hotel, the roofers and shit would come to me because they smell me smoking good. That's how I started building a thing there, because they would smell me smoking. They would come over and be like, dude, I bought this fucking, they told me like $60 for an ounce. And look what they gave me. I say, yeah, dude, they did the same shit to me. Like, and it was somebody different every time. It just seemed like I could not find bud near New Orleans unless it was like Cali bud and they wanted astronomical amounts. But everything else I ever seen was shake, just bullshit, like shitty shake for like 60 an ounce. So I just started because my boss man was coming back to see his wife every 2 weeks. So I just started having him pick me up. It started off with a pound and turned into 5 that he would get every 2 weeks, because dude, we were booming it out of that hotel. I quit going to work at one point because I was making more money staying home at the hotel. But and that's the other thing I was gonna say. All I was selling was Mexican brick. I was sending him back and getting Mexican brick, you know, decent, good Mexican brick, but Mexican brick, and taking it up there, and I was selling it, and I was doing like here I would have sold ounces to just anybody for 100. And up there, I was selling 30 a quarter all the way out, and it was just fucking. I couldn't keep it because all them crews, you know what I mean. Like I said, I could not find nothing but bullshit shake in Louisiana. That's what they called their mids. Yeah, that was the other thing, dude. Because we were from Florida, we get out there and half the crews on pill. You know what I mean? Like our crew wasn't. Like our little drywall crew wasn't, but like when they brought the ceiling hangers and all this from out from Pasco County, every one of them was fucking huge pillheads. You know what I mean? Because down here they were just everywhere and they were cheap. You got up there and everybody's sick and trying to get people to send them their scripts, and uh, like I found them, but like you said, they wanted like $50 a pop for blues up there. I found these girls that had them. I ended up buying some for like 35 or 40 one time, but that was the only time I could even do that. All them dudes, all them dudes that went to Louisiana with a pill addiction came home with a heroin addiction. Is what happened. Oh, what's up, big time? Sorry, you slipped in on me, dude. Yeah, dude. Prices were never that crazy right here around me. I say back when I was like a jit, there was a time when hydro was like 300 an ounce, $100 a quarter, and like $20 a gram, $50 an eight. But that really didn't last all that long. Cat damn near caught that squirrel. But What's up, Daleski? But that didn't last that long even around here. I mean, Bud was always, especially mids. I mean, if you didn't know anybody, you were paying $100 an ounce. If you were just really knew no one, you were paying $100 an ounce for mids. But like, if you knew people, right, in the early days, the next thing, like, I could go to Lock Street and get a pound for like 400. Might catch them for 350, sometimes. But yeah. Yeah, well, that's what it was, dude. I mean, that ended up happening to everybody down here, but really, by the time, like in my area anyway, by the time uh the pills really the counts got down so low, and it got to where you really just couldn't get them to feed what was going on. And what happened was there was a very short time, if you knew the right people around here, you could get real H. All right, I don't see you in the back yet. When you pop in, I'll let you up. Um, there was a very short time where, like, if you knew the right people, you were getting real H, and people went over from the blues to the H. But see, the thing was, there's only a few people that really even had that in the beginning here, because Fetty had already become a big thing everywhere else, really. And the Fetty, you know what I mean? Everybody was just going to GNC, getting that brown powder, throwing it on the Fetty, and calling it boy. So a lot of people, all they knew was their dealer no longer had blues; they had boy, and the boy made them not sick. A lot of people didn't even know that boy was supposed to be H. You see what I'm saying? Like, people were just like, "Oh no, they got this stuff called boy, and it's a lot cheaper, and I'm not sick anymore." You know, and that's how a lot of people got on the Fetty. They didn't even know what they were doing, and now their lives are ruined. Very vibrant. That's the only thing. I came up like this because it was just me, but um,
You know what? If you would have known how simple the thing was, it was so stupid, dude. I feel like such an idiot. I didn't have to go anywhere. I could do it all from my phone. I could just all I had to do is type the amount I wanted and do it, send it. Can you believe that? Can you
yeah.
believe that? Can you?
Well, I
That's why there
told you
was
I
no that.
didn't. I didn't
Yeah.
know, dude. I don't know PayPal. I know
No,
Cash
do you know
App,
what?
and
You want
your
me to tell you
Cash
what?
App fucks
I
compared
went
to mine.
I went into the store, and you know what the lady said? The same thing you said. I have never seen one that looks like that. I
Yeah.
was like, I figured.
Well, I've seen them that look like that, but it was behind the wall, and I figured it was like a locked app or something. In case, you know what I mean. I didn't know. I don't know what you have. It might
Well,
be your shit might be locked or whatever to where,
no,
you know
you
what I
know
mean.
what it
Because
was? No, you know
most
what
of
it
the
was?
ones in prison
I
were
had my
black
account.
like that.
I had my account linked to it. I don't need to add. They take that away apparently when you because like you can just add money with your
Yeah.
card. But it's like why
That's
can't
what
I
I
add money
told
still?
you. I told you that. I say it's hooked to an account. I said that's why my mom doesn't have to go through this shit because it's hooked to her account. We just
Yeah.
transfer it back and forth. You should be able to just do an
20
instant
piece,
transfer, but
number quarter pounder with cheese, a holiday pie, the partridge in the pear
see, I
tree.
know how to transfer it. See, I know how to transfer it.
Oh, I feel like a dumb. Well, you
I
should
know
feel
how
like
to
I
like take it.
even the lady
I've
didn't know.
only like taken out of Cash App and put into bank accounts. I've
Yeah,
never taken out of a bank account to put into the Cash App. You know what I mean? I've never
yeah,
done that.
yeah. Apparently, it
Because
was just
mine's
as
always
simple
been all
as
right that I got the money
hitting
on
the
the
link.
app. Now I got to get it in her account or my account or whatever,
Yeah,
not the other
yeah.
way.
Well, another one of those times where I got tired of doing that and set it up easier for myself and forgot. So I just expected to have to do the harder thing, but I had already fixed it to where I didn't have to, you know? So I just assumed I was going to have to take cash up, not realizing my crazy ass made it to where I didn't have to do that last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're $1 a pill for them pressed ones in
Yeah.
Tucson. Yeah, pressed pills are $1 a piece, but real Roxy's ain't. I promise you
Yeah.
that. You can't even get them. Like they're still around here a little bit, but like you got no old people, people with legit MRIs. Like you can't even use fake MRIs anymore.
Well,
Well,
my
unless like I mean, that fake MRI you used 10 years ago was so legit, you're still riding on it. There's people doing that, but as far as taking a fake MRI now and getting started, you can't do it.
yeah, yeah.
But
I'm not.
those pressed ones, those pressed blues are everywhere, and that's what's killing all these kids because they're not blues, it's fent. And the Mexicans, there ain't no way to prevent a hot spot, especially the way the Mexicans are making them.
Yeah, they're getting press them a few bucks a pill.
Yeah, and they're selling them for none, dude. They like he said, you can get them for $1 a pill if you know the people. Like that's why you see
Yep.
all these things of these Mexicans getting caught on I-75 or I-90 or whatever with 30 million 30 million fentanyl pills. Like they're bringing them bitches over by the millions, just transporting them by the millions in one vehicle. Like you know what I mean? Them bitches are. That's why if you really plug the people, they're like $1, $2 a pill, dude, for them fentanyl pills.
Yeah, you don't realize how my insanity works, Frank. I had already done that. So how do you explain to somebody that you've already done something when they don't realize they've already done it?
Yeah. Well, that's what I
So
told him. I said,
yeah,
remember I told you, I said, well, my mom's, I don't think, but I've never had to go to a store with hers because we just transferred. But I've
yep.
never had to put money onto her Cash App. The money always just, I send it from mine or someone else's to hers and then we go transfer it. But we don't have to go pull it. She just transfers it right to her account.
I disassociate quite often and do things that I don't physically and mentally remember until sometimes ever. It could be years before I remember something. I have people have pictures of me in countries I don't remember going to.
Yeah,
So
that's what I agree with. That's what we were talking about. We were it wasn't like a glorifying anything. I forget how we got on it, Austin, but I forget how. But just started talking about how it's sad, you know what I mean, how it came from like around here the H people were doing fentanyl and didn't even know it, and now people just lives are ruined around here. It's horrible. It's bad.
yeah, my insanity is annoying.
Yeah, that's what I say, but they're horrible, dude. No one should they shouldn't even exist. Like you know what I mean? They shouldn't. Fucking Pfizer or whatever, fucking the big pharma company, fucking should have never made what they did. But the fact that they did and then they were able to do what they did and then cause this problem is fucking horrible. I mean, I have an unpopular opinion. They should just start making OC80s again and try to get rid of this fentanyl problem. But, um,
I think Little Debbie should bring back some of their cakes they've discontinued,
yeah, that's what.
especially the peanut butter and jelly Sammy. The
I
little
remember selling Roxy 30s in like the eighth and ninth grade and selling them for 50 cents a piece as Xanax footballs and lying to people and telling them that they were Xanax footballs just so we could sell them because no one even wanted them because
mind control. I got
they
mind
didn't even know
control
what
over
it
Debo.
was. But Xanax footballs were hot and would sell for 50 cents or $1 fast. So we would just tell them they were those. I'll never forget that shit, dude.
He'd be
And then
like, "Shut
thinking
the fuck
back
up."
to know that those
Anyway,
motherfuckers went from us having to mislabel them to get 50 cents out of them or $1 to they're going for fucking 50, 60 bucks if you have a real one from the pharmacy. It's crazy.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like yeah, pretty much, pretty much.
Yeah, I feel you did. Hey, I've died and I died standing right here, dude. Like legit died. Like they thought there was no way I was coming back. Like that shit is not. That's why I don't have a problem talking about it, and I make it out for what it is, something fucking evil. And if you need help, look up the Suboxone shot. That's what I do. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
been
I think
working for over a year. So
there's actually some channels too that people can go. They have like channels focused around recovery, dude. Really,
yeah,
they
well,
really
we're
do.
not that. But if it comes up, I try to. You know what I mean? I try to. If somebody really needs somebody to talk to, I could be that person. It's just that shit is horrible, dude. Horrible.
They got them AA channels.
That's crazy, dude. That's a hell of a mixture because number one should cancel out the other. But I know what you're talking about because I used to do them. I used to do Roxy's and
Yep.
methadone together sometimes. But to snort a methadone, I don't know that I've ever tried to snort a methadone wafer. But I know a methadone pill, dude. If you snort that, you're a fucking man. You might as well snort broken light bulbs, dude. You snort a methadone pill, you're a beast.
Yeah, it's pretty cold out here. Well, and it doesn't do anything. Is here's
Well,
Tom's.
it hurts so bad that it doesn't matter if it did do any. I'm telling you, it's like snorting fucking broken light bulb.
That's right, and it'll fit. It'll feel exactly the same.
You know, like shard, you do that, it hurts like a bitch, but it goes away and it was worth it. With that,
Yep.
it just fucking hurts, doesn't want to go away, and is not worth it at all. Doesn't even do anything for you. It just hurts like a motherfucker.
Go eat your fucking food.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't go on these tangents like I do, but that one just got me when I seen snort meth. And I was like, oh my god, made my face hurt immediately. No, don't do it. You know, dude, this girl one time, she was fixing to do it, and I said, no, don't do it. And I'm like telling her, no, no, no. And she just does it. And then I just watched her go through the most excruciating pain she'd been through since childbirth, you know? No.
Don't do it.
I say the wafers, maybe. Yeah, that's what me and Frank said the same thing. Probably tearing your shit up. I was like, I've never tried to do the wafer, but I did try to do the pill one time, and that's a no go.
I don't know what happened. I
And
might
that's
have to,
why we all suggest you go to Jgrows420.com for
where
your
there are
pain.
no technical difficulties.
There are no technical difficulties, and you can get your pain relief management without worry of addiction. Use code Zaza for 10% off.
Except for maybe the munchies.
Yeah, I mean, you might be addicted to having
Holiday
fun and
pies from
eating
McDonald's.
food, but you damn sure ain't gonna wake up dead. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna happen.
When we got broke, maybe. Not dead. I'd rather be broke than dead. Any day of the week.
That's true, Dale. I'm a lot more bored than I used to
Well, I think UPS is coming
be.
from Hickory. They're
He
about
said
30 minutes
Tom's
away.
address is mine, Vibrant. Fold them.
Oh, yeah, I got you. You got it. Hold him. Tom's address is mine. I gotta go, and I'm gonna go ship them out here in a second for you guys.
That's why I say I remember like when I was a jit, like my aunt and them would have like the big wafers. I know what you're talking about, and that's why I said those. I don't know if they would hurt or burn. I've never had too much experience with those. I have seen them. I have used one. Uh, I used to see them. They had them at the methadone clinic for a while, but then they went to those big orange pills and the liquid only. But the wafers were like a big fat wafer that broke in like 4 to 8 piece like triangles, if I remember right, like pie pieces, you know.
The whole seasons, not just one.
But like I say, I don't know about those. That's why I said that. I'm not too sure about those, but I know the pills and shit that you can get now are 100%. Do
Good.
not snort that. Do not.
It is.
I was a professional at Guitar Hero.
Heck yeah, dude. Me too. I love that, dude. We would play that for a while. Yeah, see, it's all on here.
But see, then like the wafers, I don't know. You might can do the wafers like strips in the water. I don't know.
If you want more, I didn't realize you ate your fish sandwich last time. I got
Oh,
one.
remember what I told y'all? I had my very first original torch. I just couldn't find it. I found it. That's my original dab torch, fellers. She's an oldie, but she's a goodie, dude.
Let me help you get your cheese off so it doesn't come off. Let me help you. Put the ketchup on there like you like. I like this. Rub it on there. I do people like your cheerleader I made?
But Jgrows dropped fucking how many hours? Like 4 hours 25 minutes till the Jgrows. 24 minutes till the Jgrows drop.
I love you.
I'm broke as shit this week. I just realized last night I'm out of cigarettes, so I'm just gonna get an eighth probably. But y'all better get while the getting's good if you need anything, because it'll sell out quick again this week, I'm sure.
Oh no, it always does.
So if anybody needs anything, make sure you're there.
Well,
I need nothing, but I want it
I
all.
was going to say, need and want, two different things, buddy. I want it all.
Yeah, I want some of all
I
of it.
can't
As
afford very little of it.
yeah. But if anybody needs anything, make sure you're there. Because if you miss it, you miss it.
And you're going to be bummed out. You don't want to be bummed out. No, popping that light for him on. Well, I'm glad that he likes it. I'm glad that everyone's liking their shit, dude.
I know I'll be excited when I see
Yeah,
fucking
he's gonna be rocking
thermals
his Gator
getting
one.
done. When I see oh fuck, I knew that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put the socks and underwear in the fucking box, dude.
Well, you know what you forgot? You forgot the rabbit tail, didn't you? The tail.
No, the tail's in there.
Where's the tail at?
In the pouch inside the bag.
Oh,
Better
that's
be
right.
in
You
there.
told me. You told me about that. I forgot. I forgot.
Inside the bag there's like a pouch and it's in there.
Yeah, I feel it now.
And
I feel it now.
the other thing was still way down in the corner pocket, right?
Corner pocket.
The things, they were down in the corner pocket, right? Down in the, you got them, right? They're in the bottom?
Yeah.
All right. I was making sure because you never said nothing about that either. So I was just making sure.
Yeah. You mean the fucking, yeah, the big thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the squirrel tail's in there. Go
Yeah, I
grab it,
got it.
dude.
I got it.
I'm
I
so
got it.
impressed with how it came out, dude. It came out, it's got joints in it. Like you can make
It
it do whatever
does.
you want, dude.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I just
Rabbits
told
come
you
out
it does.
really good,
It's
dude.
pretty awesome. That came out really good.
I know it didn't seem like it, but that's actually a lot of me feeling fucking with it just right to make it get like that, dude. I was impressed with myself on that one.
Damn, Austin, that sucks. Yeah, Friday's not your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I know. I that's how I am oftentimes on Fridays too.
Yeah, me too. That's Dale Ski and I work very hard on a daily basis to keep out of it.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, there's all kind of shit going on all the time, dude. But there's so much money in it. That's the problem. That's why I say like the government couldn't even do it because then the government's stealing all the money. But if they could come up with a way to make. And at this point, 30s ain't even going to do it because of what's been put
Nope.
out. They're going to have to go straight OC 80s that don't gel, don't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like the very
Dude,
first OC 80s.
you want to talk about an
And
unpopular opinion?
just
I say
put
bring
them
H.
out and make them available and cheap. And I mean, yeah, you're still going to
Oh,
have junk, but I would rather see motherfuckers doing that than the fentanyl is just a horrible fucking
I would
thing,
rather
dude.
see
I hate
all of the
that shit.
pharmaceuticals go and then just bring back heroin straight from the plant. If it's not grown from the ground, you don't get to do
Yeah.
it. We process it a little bit, but that's it.
Yeah, that would be the best. That is the. I hate to say
That's
that,
it.
but really, when it comes down to it,
That's all you get.
heroin was better for the people, honestly, than even the 30s were. You
Yep.
know, because the 30s are what amped everything up and out of control.
Yep.
Well, the 80s did it, and then when they took the 80s, the 30s filled the place.
Just anything that the pharmacies get their hands on, they turn lethal. Like they
Yeah.
can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. They have to
I agree.
capitalize on it,
But
and
they
then you
just
can
at
just
this
deadly
point
assault it.
they need to do something to get rid. The fentanyl thing is just nuts, and that embargo with China made it worse because now we're not getting lab made China fentanyl. We're
Right.
getting
That's right.
Mexican field
Mexican.
made fentanyl because all the precursors are going from
Right.
China to Mexico. Mexico's making it out in a dirty field with dirty
Right.
hands, and then
That's right. That's
fucking
right. Well, they're probably
the
they could
hot
be making the
spots
back of the
all
whole
in
fucking
it. And
car
you might
chunk
do
of the
this bump
goddamn.
and
Yep.
feel nothing, do that bump and die 8 times over. You know, like that's just too dangerous the way they're doing it.
Oh,
Really, it's bad, dude. That shit's so
well,
bad. Like I said, it's not even fun once you're doing it for real. It's not even fun because it's just like if you want to know what it's like, go to the hospital, tell them get a mild procedure where they put you out with fentanyl for a couple hours. If you've ever been put to sleep, that's what they're using. And when they shoot that little bit into your thing, and all of a sudden, boom, you're fucking out. You don't remember nothing. You don't enjoy a high. Nothing happens, but you go out. And then now imagine when you wake up instantly with the worst bone aching flu you've ever fucking had, and you have to go right back to sleep to get rid of it. You know what I mean? What kind of existence is that? So this is a bad existence for anyone.
at least H used to make me feel like I was the coolest dude in the world.
Yeah, you would go out and mingle and
I
shit,
go out and
man. You
fucking
know what I mean?
feel like a bad guy, like John Travolta driving in the car in Pulp Fiction, man.
Yeah, like I mean,
What up,
even with the
hero?
Roxys, I would do 20 Roxys a day at work, hanging drywall and hang drywall like a fucking beast. Nobody could touch what I could do. You know what I mean? And then, but you ain't gonna do that on fentanyl pills. You know what I mean? You used to be at home sick, can't even work. I mean, they're both the devil. I mean, they're both horrible,
Jesus,
but
what
just
the fuck?
it's not
You,
getting better. It's getting worse, is my point. Heroin was horrible too, but it just constantly got worse from there. Pills and the fentanyl, it just got worse the whole way.
dude, you've got too much flour, Stone.
Dude, I
That,
still have fucking
that's
time.
so wild, dude.
I tried to send you more. That's all you would let me do.
Dude, that's so crazy, dude.
Do
I
you see what
cannot
I was saying
believe
now
you
about
fucking got
vibrant
that
for
much,
the,
dude.
you know what I mean?
That's
Like, you got,
so crazy, dude.
told you, dude, I went for, you know how I am, dude. I don't talk, I do shit.
Stone. What, you know what I mean? Like, damn, dude.
Told you it'd be like Christmas for you.
I thought I was bad with like, look, it turns out when I was buying quarters to sample, you were buying ounces to sample.
No,
That
not
could be
really.
the
I
only.
don't know, dude.
That could be the
It just,
only thing.
I was just bargain shopping and fucking trying people out and doing all kind of shit, dude. And, I really didn't spend a whole lot on it. You know what I mean? All of it was bought on some kind of sale or it wasn't bought. Everything I sent you, anyway.
About about 20, about 25 years ago, they started doing a thing called Black Friday.
What do you think
Basically,
about
it's the
that
day
peaches
after
and cream?
Thanksgiving, and people would go to the stores and they would shop and get really cheap deals. Now they do like Cyber Monday, Black Friday months. What up, LED? Let Mick Thunder.
I asked Vibrant a question and I can't remember what the question was now.
You asked me something about a package or something.
Oh, the peaches and cream.
I haven't tried it.
But I'm saying, did you smell it?
No.
Probably get that out and get it in a jar because I was so fucking surprised at how good the smell still was when I popped that jar and put it in that
I haven't
bag.
done anything. It literally still looks like that, you know?
Yeah, if I was you though, I would at least get that peaches and cream in a jar if you can. And trying to think if there's any other ones. Like, there's Cadillac in there. Or not Cadillac. There's lemon pound cake in there.
God, I can't wait to find that one.
There's it's all wrote on them.
Oh, yeah, we're on the train soon. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. Good for you,
Oh,
Miro.
thank
That's
you.
cool, man. I'll check it out. You wake sick.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm so glad that it's finally out. Fucking post office, dude.
That's what I was saying. Fucking, I saw JS. He said, you need to talk with your UPS guy. I was like, I know, son of a bitch takes forever. But in his defense, UPS leaves from Hickory, which is about
No
30
shit.
minutes down the mountain from me.
Hey, Vibrant, remember this. Old school hemp.
Okay.
OLESK school. Just remind me, old school hemp. Be Real said we gotta check them out. It's straight from the grower, cheap prices, and good quality from the
Oh,
grower.
he.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm fixing. I'll check them out for sure. Broke in
Oh,
the motherfucker right now, but next time I got some money, I'll have to check them
yeah,
out.
dude. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Dude, it might be about time to get the shroomies out. It is Friday. I wonder if they're. No, I think they went last
Did you
week. I
get
don't
it?
think they're
Did you?
going
Hey, did
in.
you get the thing though? We never did. I never asked you. Do you know yet? Is there a way you could check to make sure it went through?
Oh no, she already sent me a text message. It's on her. It's on the
Okay.
app.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
I just wanted
it's
to make
all
sure you're
good.
good.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. No, we're straight.
Okay. Yep. Really? That's good, Be Real.
That's
Holy
80.
shit, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to. I check them out for sure. That's what we're about over here. That's what it started about. Was like, cause that's what Deepwoods was at one time. I mean, I guess he's back taking cash out, but
Yeah. Yep. I would still say that's what he is,
yeah,
right? Like a grower,
because I used to
kind of.
always say, Jgrows or Deepwoods for
Yep.
flour.
Yep.
I don't buy anything else from Deepwoods, but I buy flour, and I always say, do not buy the trim.
Don't buy the
And the
trim. Yep.
trim I got was worthless. It wasn't.
It was terrible. It was bad. It was really
It,
bad.
it was just straight fan leaves. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, 35 a quarter pound. That's fucking
A
what,
little
like
steep.
fucking 140 a pound. You should be able to buy a trash bag of fan leaves. Fucking 5-10 pounds of fan leaves for
Yeah.
fucking $150.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
and that's the
agree.
only way you'll get anything out of it is you have 5-10 pounds of it. You shake it down, you might get some content out of that whole fucking bag, but with a quarter pound of it, it's not worth buying
Yeah,
because
he
there's
could
just
even make a
not
video
any
with it.
content in that quarter pound.
What?
I still have it. I can show it to you. There's not a piece of fucking weed hair, trichrome, steak particle, nothing in it. Just straight leaf, hand leaf, not sugar leaf. There's not a sugar leaf in the whole quarter pound.
Let's take a dab, dude. Let's take a dab on behalf of the UPS guy. I got to get your shirt tagged up. I forgot to put a tag on Tom's fucking hoodie, dude. I feel like a
That's
dick.
what I'm saying. I've kind of shied away from Deepwoods. Well, I really just quit bringing him up because of you couldn't
Hey,
pay him other than with money order. I guess he does have Cash App back, so.
that's good.
Deepwoods does have good flour for the price.
Well, that's
If
good for him.
he takes Cash App and you want us to use Cash App, but we have a lot of people in here that won't even use Cash App. If they can't use their debit, it's no good. So,
All right.
um, Most of the people in here are like that. If they can't use their debit, they don't want to do it. So. But I'll check them out for sure because it'd be nice to have another place again. To,
Hey,
you know.
use code Nippy for a little snipping. Where's fucking Sir Walter Dayton, Raleigh the Fourth at? Is he still sleeping in his fucking undies?
He told me one time that he used to always sleep till 2 o'clock until we started streaming. He started getting up early just for the streams, but I think he's decided it's not worth getting up early anymore.
Well, I mean, hell, I'm surprised it lasted that long.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Because it
appreciate it.
wasn't worth him getting up early the whole time. He just apparently felt it was for a while.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I say, with Deepwoods, I mean, it was good, but the prices, but they said that he had the $55 greenhouse ounces back. So, I mean, that is a good deal, but you have to pay cash out. But like his smalls kept going up and up. It
I
went
love
from 35 to 60.
the Tres Leche shatter, dude. Fuck, that was. I'm hooked on this Tres Leche shatter. It's so good, dude. It's so yummy, dude.
I'll tell you, dude. He fucking that. It is very good. But I like the crumble better. But you're a shatter guy and I'm a crumble guy when it comes down to it. I've been saying from the beginning, I really prefer a well done crumble to shatter, but that's just a personal preference. That's not
That's
saying
right.
that it is better. Because the vibrant 100%, I know even if he had the crumble, he'd probably like the shatter better just because he likes shatter.
Oh God, I love shatter. Shatter is the batter that comes when it matters. And says, hey, get rid of stuff on me, dude.
That joint of whatchamacallit was very nice.
Falling off leave. Hey, don't get spooky unless you need to be spooky. Hey,
Mm.
hey, dude, don't eat chicken liver. It's
Hey,
not
dude.
so spooky. I didn't get them till 2. I don't blame them. I'm picking them at 2. I guess they fixed it, Fold'em. That's what they were. That's what old. That's what they're saying now. You guess you can go and pay them the old school way, dog. With
But
net.
hey, at least we're broke, but you, no matter what, you got a hell of an array of flowers this week.
Oh, I know, dude. I know.
And oh, you know the shatter pack is in there too, right? You got that.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did you pull that out? Because that's got them
I
shatters
haven't
you
pulled
were
it out,
wanting
but
this
I've
way.
held it in my hand.
Because it's got the
I've
shatters you
fondled
wanted
it.
to try in it. And
I've
there is
definitely
some of that. I
fondled it.
didn't have this new batch of crumble, or I would have sent you some in it, but I did send you the old batch of crumble.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's in there. I had told you it's to me it's like nutty woody. I
Oh,
don't know
that's
if
right.
you're
That's
gonna
right.
like it.
That's right. You told me about it. That's right. You're right. You're
I
right.
put it in there. I don't know if you're gonna like it, but I put it in there. You might love it. I like it. Like I said, it's just woody. Got like a woody nuttiness to it to me. But maybe you'll place it as something else. Yeah, they say fold them. I guess I heard was a day or two ago that they do have Cash App back. That he'll take Cash App again, but I haven't went and checked myself. But I have been told that he takes Cash App again.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's a shame. I just figured out how to hit this little tiny piece too. And the daddy boy is coming, the big one, the big mother huther. Lucky.
And you're gonna get my shirts out today. Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm gonna put that box together after I take this dab. I'm gonna go back in there and keep working on it again. put a tag on this shirt. I forgot to tag fucking Tom's
You
hoodie.
ain't got to tag my shit. If you want to just throw a couple of the, like that little vibrant tag you have, you don't have to tag it to the shirt. Just throw me like 2 of them so I can maybe pop them on my background.
I got you.
Yeah. I'll staple them to the backdrop.
I got you.
Would be more useful to me than you tagging it to the shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got
About to take this one down. I still have that fucking Nightmare Before Christmas one in there. I meant to give it to my kid for his birthday. I forgot. I'll just give it to him for Christmas.
That works.
Because I'm bad about buy stuff when it's on clearance and just stick it in the closet. And then when his birthday comes, I just pull out whatever I poked in the closet throughout the year.
That's smart, though. That's actually smarter than waiting until
Well,
last minute,
well,
dude. You know
he
what I mean?
wasn't supposed to be here for his birthday. They ended up being here. You know what I mean? That's what I remember. It was the hurricane. His birthday was during the hurricane.
Oh, okay.
So like, I wouldn't have been able to go get him presents or nothing. Like, we were dealing with the hurricane, and they were like, "Oh, it's Jasper's birthday. We're gonna try to do this for a cake or something." I forget what we were doing. And I went, and they said, "We don't have presents. We have." And I went, "Oh shit, that's right. I got his birthday presents." I went in there in the closet and pulled out all that. I showed you like them Lego sets and shit I had got cheap,
Yeah.
and like Pokemon card collector books and sets and shit I had found for like $2 a piece and stuff.
You had him set up, huh? Ready to go.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't wrapped or nothing. I just went in and came out with a couple Hobby Lobby bags, but
Yeah, that's better than nothing, dude. Hell, shit, he's probably happy as hell.
oh hell yeah, dude. We still got most of the shit he hadn't even got into yet. I got him a whole like experiment kit and all kind of shit.
Little residue left behind, but
You just missed it, Tom. He's taking a dab and then he's going back to finish our packages. He's doing mine and your packages today.
yours is good. Yours is already packaged. Yours just both going to the post office this together.
And don't forget my pretzels, dude.
Oh yes, thank you. Yep.
And I'm still waiting on I'm still waiting on you to try the shebang. I can't wait, dude. Like I said, they're really good on a soup Sammy, but I would almost, if I had one bag, I'd just smash that hoe, dude. They're so fucking good. What
I'm
they are, I
probably
mean, added to a soup Sammy, there's not nothing that makes a soup Sammy better than some shebang, for sure.
that's what I'm saying. Trying not to get me to add to soup Sammy, it's gonna be hard.
The black is in the house. Vibrant. Oh, they sent you something, Vibrant. They said it'll be there Monday or Tuesday.
Oh hell yeah, Tom, I appreciate it, brother.
Thanks for coming through, Austin. We'll see you around drop time, dude. For sure. Um,
Damn, dude, burns that fucking shit right to the bottom. A little too hot, gotta clean it. That sucks. What are you gonna do? Burn it off. I forget. I mean, this one at least a little bit of residue. You need to go about 500, 510 is the best with this.
What did you say? He had to go a little colder?
I mean, it just leaves a little residue if you don't want to get stuck to your banger. Anything over 520, it's gonna stick, you know.
Oh, did it stick on you? See, mine, I don't have a temp reader, but mine don't stick. It'll look like it's stuck, but as long as I ain't went too hot, it'll wipe right out.
It's not bad.
But it did stick a little on you. Well, see, like I said, I know I'm probably going in around for like probably 480, 500 anymore.
Mhm.
Because I don't run it hot because I hate singeing it, and really it just makes me cough harder. I'm probably running lower than you for sure. I don't know exactly what I run because I just do it by
It
feel.
tastes so good, though, dude.
You know, most
It
of us
tastes so
smoking.
good.
They
Jay is
want
really
you to.
getting it down, dude. I mean, he's not fucking around, dude.
Tom wants you to open whatever they sent you on live.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. I don't mind doing that. I'll text you whenever it comes. That way I'll let you until you know when it is. I'll let you guys
I'll be right back.
know. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are liking the shirts, dude. The fucking hoodie came out really good though. I think you're really gonna dig it, Tom, especially when you get actually in front of you, you know, I think it'll be sick. And you know what I'm hoping is that Nebula lights up in your lights, dude. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping some of the colors are a bit reactive. See, I know we're on streams, but look, it's gone. It's yours is already packed. And I was, believe it or not, dude, I was able to fit that freaking hoodie into a box. Like, I'll show you. What's wrong, baby? We gotta go to the post office, right? Look how thick that thing is. I actually fit it in there though, dude. A hoodie. Shock, dude. What's up, Smokey? 7. So once Stone gets back, I'm gonna go through the contents of his stuff. Make sure I don't forget. He wanted him some chips. 7. Long bag's so huge, dude. I'm gonna have to like take all of his shit and fold it in this box. I'm giving him like the bag he sent me just barely covers my bong. It ain't gonna fit his. I promise you that. So, and I bought a like 24-inch one for my small one that I didn't need. But like that bag, that one that you got, there ain't no way it would have fit yours. I mean, it just barely covers mine.
Mine
It
hung at
definitely
the
would fit
top
yours.
about that much, like 2 inches, 3
Yeah,
inches.
it barely covered. The one I'm sending you, I bet you'll still have room. The one I got, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Say that bitch is called a 20-inch bong bag, but you have to like lay it down flat, stretch it, and then go corner to corner. You can get 20 inches, but it ain't 20 inches inside. Like you said, it's barely what, 16 or whatever you got.
Yeah, dude, it barely fits my shit. That's
But it
right.
does fit nice, and you see it is a nice cushion
Uh,
bag.
it fits snug, and I don't need it for anything else. It's not like It's not like I have a fucking tag. You know what? I'll probably use it for. End up putting in it is the one that Jay sent me. I'll
I
keep my
really
nice
liked
one.
it. I would have put my tag in it. I thought it was a good bag, for at the house is all I really need it for,
That's
just to
right.
keep it
It's a
cushioned.
great
But
bag. Yep, that's right. It's a great bag to keep in the house. That's exactly what There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in my
I liked it. If it would have been
closet.
tall enough, I would be using it. I just couldn't use it. And you could. Thankfully, we found a trade that made sense. But
You know, I was shocked though when I opened it. I was like, dude, I don't even know if it'll fit my bong. I was shocked that they were trying to sell that as an 18. What were they trying to sell that as? How long? How big did they say that bag was? I don't know how the fuck they claim that. It was like a 12, 13 inch. But it's obviously not 16 at least, but. Hell yeah. Jeff
Red.
Holden says that Holden's been trying to tell me that his address is yours. You guys coexist. He said, just send it out to Callie. I'll test it. I'll put it on, make sure it feels good first. I'll send it to him. Yeah. The backwards flip off. Well,
I'll be right back.
we gotta do this. Oh yeah, I gotta get your package here. Send them the backdrops. Fucking backdrops, dude. Fucking backdrops going. Where's Jake? Shit, I got some shit going to Jake Grizzles too. Okay, here's the shit right there. There's that. There's that one right here. I'm trying to make sure I got all the shit. Here's two. He wants the deer shirt. He wants the deer shirt. So. Ooh, 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 ooh. And it's really, really nice to play peekaboo. Every day it's true. We play peekaboo. Did you know it, dude? Alright. So, 1, 2. I'm gonna have to send him another fucking package for the thermals and the kids. So, I'm gonna get you your shirt and the backdrops. Because the kid shirts are still being made. Here's this. This is a. What's in your backpack? Yeah, fucking Smokey. I got one. I gotta go buy the rest of them. I'll probably go today. Actually, I'm gonna have my buddy who's coming from there pick them up for me. Yeah, you want to see the one? Stone bought this one. I sold this one to Stone. So there's the Dare. It's pretty. You'll see it. The Stone bought it, so you'll get to see it in person, Smokey. It's going. I'm mailing it out to him. It came out really fucking cool. I'm gonna make some more with some different designs. Like I'm gonna do more Dare shirts, but I like with different spirals. I'm gonna do a fan one. I'm gonna try and get all of the Dare ones they had. I might see if I can get more Dare shirts even if people like them. But if you can see, I wish I could show you. Like, look at the flames and the color here. Stone, you'll see it because Stone will have it. But dude, this thing is. You don't really get that like that licking effect. You don't get this like licking effect unless you use decolorant. You see, that looks like straight fire. You know, that looks like fire. The only way to achieve that effect is by using decolorant. You only and like see, and all of the colors turn into like what looks like smoking. Ooh, even here down here on the bottom, it all looks like smoking. You know. Keeping kids off drugs. What? Are you sure? And then the back of the shirt is this. So when you're walking, people just see like a spiral on the back, you know, on a black shirt. And then the front is the deal.
Ain't fucking sick, dude.
Dude. Okay, so I'm getting your shit together right now. Shirt. I need to take a picture of it before I put it in your box, so it's the one I don't have a picture of. So
Just remind me on the next box to send that fucking CBD oil, dude.
CBD oil, yes,
Yes,
the
I
full melt,
forget. Next time I see
the full
one.
melt, the full melt. See, this is actually pink. These are those like '90s colors you wanted. What? Ooh, do I want to get off or get flipped off? I neither. Ooh. Ooh. Don't tell me what to do. Go ahead.
Hold on, funny.
Made me regret picking you up.
Ah, shit, man. I guess I need to get smoke.
You need to smoke?
Where's that disposable at?
I'm not asking you. Ooh.
You should call you a skunk nugget?
Fart nugget.
Oh,
The
fuck.
quintessential fart nugget.
Does anybody remember the term fart knocker? Or
Yeah.
was that just like a personal thing? Because fart knocker was like one of my first words as a kid.
Yeah, I got you, Smokey. And if not this one, we'll get you because I'm sending him out another one a couple days later, so we can work something out. I'll get you. We can work something out. Because Stone's got two packages. He's got this package coming, which I don't know if I could fit fucking very much because he's getting that big ass bong bag, and he's getting his tapestry and then his shirt, and then he ordered thermals, shirts for his family. He's got another one coming too.
I've been
Yep. Yeah, we could get together and figure it out for sure. I think Stone's kind of like Tom. He's got multiple packages, but Stone's been backed up for a while. He's had orders in for fucking months now. So that's why he's going to have packages coming probably for a while. Because really, he's still waiting on the first thing he ever ordered from me, and that was a shirt for his kid. You know what I mean? He's still technically waiting on that. But we got some sick ones. Yeah, that's what they did with me too, fold them. Bro, remember? You know what? I used to sit in class and fantasize about grabbing that case and running out of the room with it, but I was like, it's probably old ass bunk shit in there. You know what else too pissed me off about there? They told me that like there'd be the guy at the playground who would hand out like acid and juju bees. I spent years looking for that motherfucker, dude. Never once did that happen. Yeah. Dare. They lied to us, man. They said you could go to like playgrounds and shit and find it. That ain't true, dude. Not the good stuff. First, yes, that's right. Shout out to the. That's right. That's right. That's where I saw all that shit first too, dude. That's so funny. Yep, that's
I
right,
used to
Fulmer.
tell
I
this
remember.
story a
Dude,
lot.
they would open that case up, and I'd be like, "Oh,
Dude, I used to tell this story a lot because we were in like third grade, and
I love to
and
get one."
shortly after this is when I told y'all about like I've told some of y'all know I talked about with my homeboy stole a joint from his dad and we smoked that bitch up on the wall in the bathroom by the chicken house fan. And but right before that, dude, like Justin was already talking about like his dad smoked and shit, and Justin already smoked, but Bryce and me, like, I had probably like smoked something with my brother's friend or something, but it didn't really, you know what I mean? And then, but Dare came in, and I'll never forget fucking after the Dare class, I missed it, but somewhere in there they said gives you feelings of euphoria. And my buddy Bryce went to the dictionary and looked up euphoria and then came directly to me and Justin because he knew me and Justin were cool, and everybody knew Justin would come in and smell like weed and shit. And anyway, he come up and he's like, "Bro, they said that weed will give you feelings of euphoria. Look what euphoria means." And we're in like third grade, dude. And like I said, right after that, Justin stole the joint and we all got high. It was because of the DARE program that Bryce saw the word euphoria and got intrigued, and they created 3 lifelong potheads right there. Well, Justin was already destined anyway, you know, but he was already getting high with his sister and shit. But
You know, my size to hide me up. I got you, Bolton.
boy, I'm finna finally, now that I got Vibrant finally working, I'm finna finally be out there. I've been trying to get this shit forever, dude. I've
Yeah.
been 6 months trying to get this goddamn
Uh-huh.
tied up.
Oh, right here. Pull up. Look at this, ready? So that means some.
Yeah, let's see, dude. Let's see,
I'm gonna
ship it.
do is open it up and
Nothing
put the
you're
tie
saying
dye
is
again.
gonna. Yeah, just I would put the pretzels in the bottom of the bag, stuff all
Okay.
the tie dye in the top, fold it how you need to fold it. You know what I mean? Or lay the tie dye down, the pretzels on top, and then fold it.
Okay. So pretzels in first, and then what?
And then try to put like a shirt or something, you know, like beside it, you know, so that you get one of the shirts down the bottom with the pretzels,
I
and then
got you.
put the rest up at the top, and that should all crunch down.
Oh
And
yeah, you're
you
right. Oh shit, dude.
know what I'm saying? The only thing that's not going to crunch down is the pretzels, so put them at the bottom of the bag. Everything else is cloth. See what I'm saying?
Yep. Dude, it's just barely.
And if you have to not send the pretzels to get it all to fit, I mean, it needs other shit more
Oh,
than the.
no, dude, trust me, it ain't the pretzels. It's this bong. It's gonna fit, but it's this bong, dude. This bong bag. I'm telling you, dude. This fucking thing is.
The
You
biggest.
have one of the bags. Just imagine one of those bags, but like 4 feet tall. That fucking thing's got like those rips. It's fucking thick, dude.
I know.
Really. But I'll stuff it in. I can get it. I can close
But,
it.
fucking. See, if I would have sent, because I almost sent your package in this box. If I would have sent your package in this box, you could just send it back in that box. But
Yep.
I
Yep.
was scared it would cost more because the box was so long, so I used that shorter one. But that's originally what I was going to send it in.
You're the best. You want to go post office? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then, like, after that 3rd grade experience, from there on, I was just like a pothead through all the other grades. So when Dare would come in, it was always like a big joke. You know what I mean? Like, I remember one time I come in, we had dipped out from James Irvin, snuck through the fence, and went and smoked out at the park, and come back for lunch. Come back after lunch, and we were high as shit, dude. It was the end of lunch. Lunch was still going on. We slipped back through. We go to the cafeteria, try to grab some munchies real quick, and go in. They had a big dare table, and they were giving away like Tootsie Rolls and Twizzlers if you signed a declaration to not do drugs. And we walked in, smelling like Reaver, obviously high as a motherfucker. And I didn't even think about it. I just saw free Twizzlers and went over there and started writing my name. And fucking the whole fucking cafeteria was laughing, fucking pointing. Look at fucking Stone's high ass signing the dare thing for munchies. Yeah, if you wanna, I could do that, dude. I got some thinner wood, like I got like these, like this that I complain. You know what I mean? Like what I would do is I'd cut this down to whatever size you wanted and leave the live edge on it, and then let me see if I can get where you can see it. Um, I just take this with the live edge on it and cut it down to the size tray you wanted, and then take a router in the center and cut you out an indention and go to and sand the indention and either epoxy or something that so it's slick inside the indention of the tray, but it'll still be rough wood and bark around the outside. And I could like I'll burn the grain into it. I'll make one and show it to you, and then if you want it or if you want another one, I'll send it to you, Golden.
Stoned. Look, dude. It's on. Look at it on, dude.
Oh shit, dude. Things gonna be fucking sick, bro. I already knew. I already knew. I'm
Flame
waiting on
up the
it.
neckline. Look. That's like pink and blue and shit. Like I said, well, Tom can vouch for me. The camera really doesn't do it justice.
Oh, I know. I know 100%, dude. It's finna be.
This shit's gonna be
This
sick.
camera doesn't
You
do
know
it
what though? To be
justice.
honest with you, son, I like this. This one came out really good, but this just isn't quite my style. It's sick. I need something more flamboyant. You know what I mean?
Well,
This is too minimalistic for me.
I was just telling Vibrant yesterday. I was thinking about taking. Well, I got some thicker ones out there, but even one of these thin ones like this, and take this and cut it like in half and make like a 2-story concentrate jar shelf.
That'd be sick.
To where cut the router, cut little circle indentions the size of dab jars into the wood, and put like
Yep.
6 on each shelf, so you have a little like 6 by 6 or something, little square 2-story that'll hold like 12 dab jars. I thought something like that would be cool. And I got a bunch of the old, like the really actually old wood
Sorry.
wood thread spools, and I was gonna use them for legs.
Yeah, the tech too.
There's, just the problem with that is shipping's gonna be so goddamn expensive. But like with the dab tray, if I keep it small enough, weight don't matter if I can get it in one of those bags. So if I just keep whatever it is, I thought even with the trays, even with the shelves, the dab jar shelves I was talking about, I could have everything where all you got to do when you get it, it all comes in a thing, and you just push the all thread through the legs and up through the top, and put like a decorative nut or something on at the top to hold it all together. That way, it can come in a bag, and any idiot can assemble it in a minute, including me. You know what I mean? If I can assemble it, I know anyone else can. As far as that goes, because all it is stack everything on the all thread and the sequence it obviously goes and put a nut on top is all it would be. And then I could ship them, you know what I mean, affordably where people could actually get them. Yeah, I still got more wood over here too, but them slabs they just sent me. Ooh, where'd this one get hit at? Ooh, I like him. Did I already paint him? Part not off and I quit, but this one's done been painted. This one is kind of nice. I had lost him. I put the phone on charge, but that's a good board right there. That one's already been not painted, but clear coated. Looks like
Hey, Sir Walter Raleigh.
that one's missing the bottom bar. That'd be a good light. It's a good light sun. I got all the woods dried out now, and it's cold. It's cold, so all the wood, I got it all spread out. All the wood's hardening back up and drying out. So I'll be able to start sanding in a day or two. I'm fitting to get back on the. My mom's got some shit.
I need to take a picture of it before I put it in the box, but
She got something that some people at her work want, but I don't even know if I can. Trying to figure out what wood I got and see if I
I
can.
know. Fucking Dayton, dude, buddy. I miss you, dude.
One lady wants a roll around. Like, remember I showed you that one I built out of the drawers?
Yeah.
Like outside, she wants like a roll around, but with like them slab wood shelves on it.
Mm-hmm.
The big slabs I showed you out there instead of drawers.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, that's gonna be. And then people like, dude, that's when you really start to realize people don't want to pay for what they want. You know, and 'cause there's a lot that goes into that, and then what I'm gonna have to charge for it, they probably ain't gonna want to pay. Is what I told Debbie, and like she ain't gonna want to pay with. That's a lot of work, and like I'm probably gonna have to buy some extra tools and shit because I don't have
Mm-hmm.
everything to do them thick slabs like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to like bore and well, I guess I do have everything, I guess, but dude, it's a motherfucker,
Yeah.
especially with the furniture when it comes to making everything square and. Cause nothing I'm working with is square, but then you have to end up fucking square and level at the end anyway. It's a bit. Cause I'm working with old slabs of wood and shit. Nothing, you know what I mean?
See that stone?
What's that? Oh, the goddamn pies, dude.
Mm-mm-mm. What, buddy? What? I'm paying attention to my little bloody wanker.
Got it. But yeah, for sure, Fulham, I'll make you a tray, dude. I need myself one too. I'd take that one board and get us 2 trays out of it, bro. Especially if I fucking, I haven't done epoxy in a while, but if I go get the epoxy and epoxy the inside of the tray after I burn it, and maybe even with epoxy, I can even burn and stain it. Burn it, stain it, then epoxy over that. That bitch will look fucking nice, dude.
Well, there's
That's
probably a
what
little
I
bit of it
fucking
between
forgot to
the
do.
will hang over, you know? There you go, see?
I
There'll be a
meant to
little
go
bit
buy
more.
one of them big fucking burners, you know, the big wand burner that hooks to a barbecue propane tank. Because I burn
Ping!
everything right now with, like, if nothing else, I have to get out the oxygen acetylene torch to burn big wood with. But if I get one of them, they had them at Harbor Freight on sale. I meant to go get one now for like $25. Dude.
Harbor Freight told me to do it. Y'all stick it.
Because if she wants a fucking like a roll around shelf thing, like Debbie's, that was a motherfucker, dude. And that was just well, that one was on. I don't know. It was, you know what I mean. I used them dresser drawers so that, and I kept the wood the same. So I just took that fucking light
Who?
dresser, cheap ass dresser wood pine and burned it with a torch and made that whole thing still come out good like it did.
Oh, 25 milligrams. Sorry, Smokey. I just saw what you were saying, brother. Sorry, 25 milligrams. If you're talking about,
Where's Mickey? Did I miss him?
he says he can't type in chat. If you're talking about Jgrows gummies, I'm pretty sure they're 25 milligrams of the Delta or THC9 or whatever, and then it's got what 200 and something of CBD or something like that.
Oh shit! I don't know why he can't type in chat. Time to close out. YouTube all together and go back in YouTube and it should work.
But they're
That's
25,
what
right?
I have to do when it happens to me. But they're 25 milligrams a piece. There's 4 gummies in a pack for $7. You get 4 gummies in a bag inside a tray for $7. 100 milligrams.
What fart face nugget?
The
Yes. I just tooted.
the 100 milligram gummy packs. I'm gonna swap me for you, Vibrant, so they can see better.
Go right ahead, brother.
This is if you buy one of those $7 100 milligram packs, it will come like this. When you open it up, there's a tray and it'll have 4 gummies in it. I already ate 2 of these, but there'll be 4 gummies. The ones this week are orange and red, but there'll be 4 gummies in one of these packs. 25 milligrams each gummy, 100 milligrams per pack. $7 after code.
I'm telling you. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Oh yeah, thanks, dude. I missed that comment of yours, and then once I seen it,
Yeah, that's why I noticed when Smokey said, Are you guys gonna answer his question?" I had to go back and read. I was like, I think we missed someone, and I didn't see him in here. And that's when
yeah,
I realized Smokey had said he can't type in chat. I said, "Oh fuck, dude." Poor Smokey Fist. Hey, Smokey Bud, you're our dude, bud. You're our friend, dude, bud. You're our friend, dude, bud. Dude, hey, you're our friend, dude. You're our friend, dude, bud. Oh, did ya? Ooh. 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 You want to beep? I'll freaking karate chop you into 2 beeps. I could go karate chop, and you'd be like beep beep beep. See? Oh, look what you can do. That's what you remind me of. Look what I can do. Hey, look what I can do. Ooh. I should have never come and got you from school. I should have left you there. Ooh. Yeah, don't be flipping me off, dude. Don't be flipping me off, dude. I'll tell your mother.
all right, there we go. I went and answered it in Discord, so either way, he should see it. But I also told him in there to try restarting his YouTube. I always just push the 3 lines at the bottom left of my screen to make everything go into Windows, all your different windows, and then slide YouTube up to cancel it out, and then open it, go back to home screen and go back into YouTube, and it usually fixes it.
You gotta give it a little kiss, dude.
Hey, that was a nice little join a fucking.
I have seen no better than you do it with your letter.
Dude, that's crazy how early that package came, dude.
I thought it was the tag bong, dude. I swear to God, I thought it was the tag
You know
bong.
what it probably is? Because the box was bigger. Y'all have a package truck too, I bet. They put it on the package truck instead of the regular mail truck. And
That lady, it's that sweet
lady,
lady.
you probably just ended up being early on her route, I bet that's what it was. It was a big box, so it went. Those bags
Because
from
it's the
Jake
car
just
that's
go on the
usually here
regular
early.
mail truck.
Yeah, it's the car that's usually here early. You're right, dude. I just realized that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it wasn't. It was the lady because I waved to her. If it was the guy, I'm usually like, "What's up, bitch?" You know what I mean? Fuck you. You know?
Yeah, because you had like I said, because it was big enough, it had to go on the package truck, probably.
I thought it was a tag bog, and then I picked it up, and I was like, either it's shattered into billions of tiny little pieces, which I doubt, or it's the lightest tag bong ever invented. You know what I mean? Like, and then I picked it up, and saw a few things on there that indicated that I was like, oh, yeah, I know where this came from. Rip that bitch open real quick. You know what I mean?
That means
There will be no unboxing of that one on camera. I just ripped that motherfucker open real quick.
Stoner Lane again. We'll see if Sir Walter should see his tomorrow, maybe.
I was like, I look like fucking what's that dude from? I look like goddamn Gambit from the X-Men in here this morning, throwing cards again. Flipping my bicycle cards and shit. Energy bicycle cards, Pew, pew, pew. Oh, you say it's I love you. I do love you. And then I was like, damn, Stone, like, so we went through the flower and everything, and I realized that, but like it wasn't until I got here I realized, like, dude, this is like what you were like willing to part with. That's a shit ton,
I
dude.
tried to part with more and you wouldn't take it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm
That's
saying.
all you would take,
Like,
dude.
what the fuck, dude?
That's all you would let me send you, and I still have a cooler full of shit in there and shit that don't fit in the cooler still.
I see why you were like, I mean, I would be good for a little while now, because I remember, like, because you were like, I need to slow down. I was like, well, because I was like, dude, I think I need. I remember what happened is my buddy creeped me out. He was like, well, don't keep too much. You still don't want to keep too much. So I told Stone, I was like, I think I'm going to slow down anytime I get around 4 ounces. You know what I mean? I'm going to just keep myself around that QP mark. Well, that didn't work out. I went down to like an ounce or two. Stone didn't. Well, that motherfucker has. He sent me what my minimum was. You know what I mean? I was like, ah.
I told you, and I was trying to show you, like, look, dude, this is a fucking.
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, well, when he gets it, he'll understand. Like, it's a fucking stack, dude.
Well, I would be. I mean, yeah, it was fucking big. Like I said, I appreciate you. I just can't believe you have that much. Like I said, because I was like, you have a menu, literally. It was like buying from a dispo. It was like, I'll take a few grams of this, take a few grams of that, and then he was like, all right, here's your bill. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
right, Jaden. I fucking buy everything that gets sent. I don't fucking get nothing for free. I promise. Every once in a while, Jay will throw in something extra, but I pay for everything I get.
I gotta order some of that shit to you. I couldn't believe it though. I was like, damn, Stone. The fuck, dude. Some of this stuff in here, you can tell, dude.
I didn't
Some of
give
this,
that shit to Vibrant either. Vibrant paid for that shit.
yeah. Oh, I wish you would have given it to me.
Because I
Damn.
didn't get it for free. I paid for it. I can't give it away. I paid for it.
This would have been definitely a very nice gift, dude. For sure. I would have been like, dude, this might have been the nicest gift ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God. Oh, dude. Well, the good news is it saved me from like paying shipping on a lot of this stuff.
That's what I
Because
say.
I was
That
wanting to
was
try
both.
a lot of this.
Yeah, I took a loss and you fucking, we both, it just worked out for both of us. I took a little bit of a loss and you got it for pretty much what you paid, you know what I mean? Like what you would have paid, but you got a way better variety.
God, I like the smell of that venom, dude. God, look at that. That venom is really fucking good.
I'm getting low. I mean, I'd say I still got a cooler full, but I don't have a whole lot because I done got rid of fucking what I sent you plus like an ounce and a half in the last 2 weeks. So, and I still got fucking more than I need.
Whoa, dude. Holy shit. Wow, that lemon smells delicious, huh? Lemon pound cake? Wow.
That's what I say. I fucking like he does, but mostly what you know what I mean. What I get like legitimately that I don't pay anything for is the flub ups. Or the samples.
Oh, yeah. The lemon pound cake. Damn, that smells good.
My birthday bong. That was a cool ass present, dude. This thing's so fucking cool, dude. Fucking.
Lemon pound. That lemon pound cake smells good, dude. You were right. The lemon does smell really good. The lemon has that citrus kind of nose thing to it going on, you know?
You call it what you want, but it ain't old or shitty. He's more than happy with it. Same shit he would have bought from the company if he'd have bought it.
I want these fucking. Yes. Yes. No,
I don't give a shit.
like, oh, there it is. The peaches and cream.
I told you, dude, that pizza and cream. Get that bitch in a jar, you know what I
I
mean?
am.
Spin
I'll
it
put it in
in
there
the heck,
now.
but
I see why you
that's
say
just
it now.
fucking gas, dude. You know what I mean? It's really good, dude. And they get it back in the jar with that scent of Bovita packs and everything. So
Yeah, they were going crazy over this, weren't they? They were going crazy over that fucking peaches and cream. I can't wait. That's like I said, I never even got any hydro, dude. Like at least that's I completely I was so excited just to be able to get any of it. You know, I remember you were like, I got some hydro, and I was like, oh, I forgot. You
uh,
know, I forgot that was an option. You're like, here you go, dude. Well, actually, at that point, there was no here you go. You were like, dude, this shit's really fucking good. Like, you should get some of the try that next time. Because what did
yeah,
I go? I went
you
with
fucking okey doke that one, dude.
I went with
No, it was cause my shit's for you know what I mean. My shit, it's not like I'm booming or nothing, but my shit goes no matter what. You know what I mean. Eventually, it's just Vibrant was about to go buy shit from THCA King, and I was like, before you go buy from THCA King, you can pay THCA King prices and get whatever I have. You know what I mean? It's pretty much
yeah,
what it was.
get a mix. Yeah, get a mix.
And you know what I mean? You got Deepwoods, you got Jay, you got all these companies, but you paid Deepwood, you paid fucking small fucking prices for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
you're gonna spend the money anyway. You ended up with 2.5 ounces instead of one. Is pretty much what happened.
Yep.
I think
And like
around
I said, there was some other ones you actually
90.
offered, huh? You that I was like, nah, that's
Yeah,
good.
there
You
was shit I sent you for free, but then you know what I mean? Like,
hold
I
the
was already sending you a free ounce. It was just you were gonna buy from THCA King. I said you can do that, or if you wanna buy some of this shit at discounted.
So what? These are the deep wood. Wow.
That's what I
Dante's
said. There's a lot
Inferno.
of uh, that's
Damn,
that Dante's Inferno small that you're talking about. I think,
damn, dude.
and then there's the lemon pound cake in there. There's
You
I
know,
tried to send you more of that. I tried to get you the them Deepwood Smalls and shit, but
I see why you were getting the stuff that more stuff from Deepwoods though. Like you did get really lucky with Deepwoods for a long time, huh?
yeah.
Like you were picking some really good shit, dude. Dude, I don't even remember I didn't even know you fucking. I didn't even know
I
you
didn't
fucking
get you to take the
got.
LCG, but you say you didn't want the LCG.
I didn't even know you got these s'mores. These are big nugs too, dude, huh?
Yeah, I got a video on them.
Wow, these are big nugs. I could tell right away. Those are fucking THCA King Big Buds right there, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I remember you said something about s'mores one time, and I thought you were just misspeaking because I was like, when did he buy s'mores?
No, I have a fucking video on s'mores.
Yeah, I know. That's what I went. I went back and looked at your channel. I was like, he did a whole fucking video on it. I just don't know how like that slipped
Yeah, I
because I
don't have anything that I wouldn't smoke other than the JK distro. Nothing I have is bad. Everything I have is gas, really, for the what it is or the price. But it's just I can't smoke it all. Like even though I have a little something going here and there, it
hard.
ain't enough, because I'm fucking wanting to buy new shit to try every week, and
Yeah.
I just end up with, you know what I mean? Right now I'm broke as shit, so like I'm probably gonna buy an eighth today just so I can try and know what this Tokyo snow is. But I have so much weed, I don't need it at all.
Yeah, bartering. I like bartering too. I like bartering. Bartering is good. I like bartering too.
I have an ounce right here. Yeah, that's what That's what me and fucking Vibrant do most of the
Bartering.
time.
Yeah,
It comes
bartering
out
back
in the
and forth.
wash.
Yeah, I like bartering. This, dang. Didn't you a
That's
box for
what
me, kick
that's
ass?
what these whole packages were. Whereas me and Vibrant bartering, I had a bag I couldn't use that he could. He had a bag that he didn't really need that I needed, and it started there, and then it just ended up fucking with a whole bunch of packages, a big ass package going back and forth between them.
I don't know why. I don't know why I bought such a big bag, but I did. I thought, like, I don't know why. I guess because they didn't have like an intermediate size at the time when I got mine.
Yeah, the only thing I have that would be like something I wouldn't smoke is the JK, and I wouldn't sell that to anyone. I would only give it to someone like I've offered to give it to these people that come in the chat or in my comments and say, "Oh, shut
Yep.
up and smoke it." That is JK. I'm smoking JK distro right now, and I always tell them if you want to give me an address, I'll send it to you if you'll smoke it because I'm just not going to. I would never charge someone for that JK. I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't charge you $10 for that ounce from JK. And I
That bad.
offered to send it to Vibrant. I was like, I'll throw it in the thing and you can fucking see how shitty it is. He said he didn't even want it in his box.
Yeah, I was like, you keep it. I believe you. I believe you. Because, like, I mean, like, because, like, that's the whole thing. That I know it looks good. I'm sure, but I'm sure as soon as I got it, I'd be like, oh, now I see what he's saying. Because even in the camera, when you're holding it up, it looks okay. And I think that's why some people were even like talking shit,
And
because the
I
bud
said in
doesn't
the
look bad.
video, it doesn't look that bad. I understand that. But trust
Yep.
me, the feel of it alone will turn you off. It's like weird damp on the outside, and when you crack it, it's dry as a bone, like dusty on the inside.
That's so weird.
And it's been sitting in the bags with the Bovita packs, and I haven't opened it in probably 2 months now. But the last time I opened it, it was still dry on the inside.
Yeah, I like that, dude. Bartering kicks. That's what I say. I like bartering. I like old bartering. Bartering is the best. If it wasn't for bartering,
Yeah,
I
we
would.
knew I said you would anything for free. We just was explaining that because it apparently it was sounding like, you know what I mean, me and Vibrant were just giving shit away to each other. But even us, as tight as we are, we can't. We're too broke. You know what I mean? We can't do it. So I was just making it clear that me and Vibrant, this shit, so nobody thinks, you know what I mean, that we're 100% paying each other for this shit in some type of way, bartering, pay, whatever. Like, neither one of us can afford to give anything even to each other.
I would have liked to have got it for free. That would have been awesome.
Exactly. Like, I'd love to get my tie dye for free, but I know I can't give you my stuff for free. I don't expect you to give me free tie dye. I'm gonna pay for that. You know what I mean, too. So it just.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? This is stinky, huh?
It's a motherfucker. We're all broke. Smokey, it's not, dude. It's everybody. We're all broke on here. So some of the viewers are
Wow.
doing better than us, but that's why I
This
started
looks.
this out as like a budget thing to help people that were paying too much at the dispensary or on the street to realize that they can smoke good too if they find the right company.
You know what? This feels like a cookie, dude.
Because I
That's what.
wouldn't be doing it. Like I said the other day, dude, before THCA, I had swore it off. I was not going to do illegal shit because I didn't want to go back to prison. And I was going to buy all my shit from the dispensary. And guess what? It went to me having to make 2-3 grams of concentrate last me 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Like it was, I wouldn't be smoking like this if it wasn't for THCA and finding J and finding these couple companies that do have a good product for the price.
Yeah,
The
same.
only way I can even, I'm even smoking like this because before this, I would have, I pulled out my stash. It was going to be 2 3/8 jars of bud and 1 gram concentrate jars, and that was my stash.
Yeah, that
You
was
know what
the
I mean?
far
Because
side
I'm
better than what
broken
I
to
was
it,
doing. You would
and
get at
that's
least
why
two
I
new
buy from
flavors.
THCA King or where I have THCA in general now, because I cannot afford to smoke from the dispensary like I would like to smoke. And I don't
What?
want to be doing illegal shit. I don't want to be around people that are reckless anymore.
Why would what is this one?
For a 1 gram distillate for eight. Well, that's what if you go to True Leaf, the regular price is 70 on distillate pens. They're $70 a piece, but they run them on sale most of the time between 40 and $25. But the actual price is 70 on them.
Um,
And just like the actual price is
they didn't want
58
to
bucks a quarter on 58 bucks an eighth on flour, except for Roll One brand, and then they made the Modern Flour brand. But yeah,
Wow.
shit's really expensive here, dude.
I don't know what any of this is now, but we'll figure it all out as we get into it. We'll get yeah. Do the dispos let you barter though? That would be sick. Most yeah, if the
Yeah,
dispos
dude,
let you barter, that'd be dope.
wouldn't that be the best, dude? That's what I was saying. It worked out, dude, for everybody because you know what I mean? We
That'd be
did barter it out, is exactly what we did. We bartered all this shit out, and we both ended up with a Christmas package, behind it. Worked out for everybody.
worked out. Yeah. I want to take a picture of the dare shirt, but I'm gonna get it
But
bad.
oh shit. Although I get off here, I'll try to remember to send you a tracking number, Dayton. But Vibrance is already there, so I would think you'd get yours tomorrow. But I just keep forgetting to send you a tracking number.
Look at this. I'm stuffing it all full here, man. Just want to make sure that it doesn't open in transit.
80 a gram? Holy shit, dude. That
Oh,
is because I mean even move not on sale flat rates only 55 a gram for shatter. Uh but True Leaf is 35 a gram for the roll one shatter. Well, that's the only shatter they have. It's 35 a gram, but it hardly ever goes on sale. Right there. I mean, I couldn't afford the smoke I do because you can go get an eighth for the price of a gram. Less than the price of a gram.
Ah,
Yeah, that's what I say. It's 35. It's 35 a gram all the time for shatter and wax. I think that's all they carry in the roll one at True Leaf. They have shatter and wax, and it's 35 a gram. If you go to Move, they have crumble, shatter, batter, wax, sugar. They have like more of a variety, but it's 55 a gram when not on sale, but it goes down as low as 25 on sale. But that's not very often. It goes all the way to 25
I eat
or
good.
27.50 really. Sometimes they'll run a 60%, which makes it 25, but uh that's like a couple times a year maybe, but usually it runs 30% or 40, and sometimes they'll do that 50, and you can get them for 27.50 a gram. But, Rise and Green Good. Yeah, it tripped me out this morning, Dane, because I looked at that thing, and at first I thought you were talking about Jedi. I was like, is Jedi side up? Because I mean, I was like, just woke up and looked to check messages, and I seen that thing, and I'm still half asleep, and I was like, Rise? The fuck, Jedi's side up already? And there's no way Jedi's charging that much. And then I realized you were talking about a dispensary, in Minnesota. Threw me off for a minute. I was like, what?
I'm gonna try to use this duct tape here. That works.
But dude, we'll see what they have going on, dude.
Make this package fit, dude. This thing's gonna spring open like a Jack in the Box done when you get it, dude. But I'm gonna make sure it doesn't spring open before it gets there. That's gonna be the main thing. They're gonna be like, "How many times has this fucking box been shipped?"
Yeah, I told you. Remember, I told you you would like them s'mores. I told you there's one of them ones I was like, here, just take these two and just kind of push them on you because I know you're gonna like them. And it's one of them ones that I'm just not gonna make it to. I have a lot of other stuff. Just never make it to it. I've had that shit forever. I mean, I store it well and I make sure I burp my jars. You know what I mean? At least once every week or so, I make sure I get everything in that thing open. So it's being burped and stored, in a dark cooler with fucking probiotic packs and whatnot. It's all still in good shape. I haven't had anything that long. That's why I was starting to get worried because it's starting to get to where I'm like over 6 months on some of it, maybe. But being that all of it comes green, you know what I mean? It's not like dispensary weed that you've had 6 months that was already 6 months old when you got it. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
If
Oh,
I had dispensary weed that was 6 months or as old as anything I have, dude, that shit would be dry as fuck. Well, y'all seen that old ass bud of Khalifa Kush I pulled out? Yeah, that's what I've been in here saying. I don't know if you've been in here, Jay, or I don't know, but that's what I was saying. Like that's how that whole thing came up. Was because I was like, we're broke. We can't afford it. Like that's the whole reason for this whole thing started is like a budget thing to let people know that because I was paying those dispensary prices to keep myself out of jail, and not do anything illegal. And it cut me down to where I was used to, smoking out of a pound or off a slab of shatter or whatever, down to, all right, my whole stash is 3/8 jars that none of them are completely full and 3 gram containers that all have dabs out of them already. And that would be my stash. And the THCA thing in general, and especially your company, once we found it, has made it to where, you can buy an eighth for less than the price of a gram.
oh, if it wasn't for Jay, I'd be fucking hurting bad. People like Jay in general. I mean, like fucking good vendors, dude. Like, God.
So I said the THCA thing
Oh,
because Jay didn't exist when I started this. You know what
right.
I mean? He didn't exist. He's where I ended because he does exist now. Is where I'm at right now because it's the best thing I can find. But the best thing there is, really. I mean, I guess I need to go check out that one place they were telling me about earlier, the old school or whatever. But no matter what, the THCA market in general has made it where I'm broke, but I can afford to smoke good.
Yep, that's right. Yep, that's right. That's right.
And then, you know what I mean? And there's 100% people that would rather have the 3 gram jars, but it's just not me. I can't afford it.
All right, Stone. There you go, dude.
You got it. Oh, shit. Finally, dude. I've been waiting. You talk about been waiting on something, dude. I've been waiting on this before any of y'all even knew my fucking name, dude. If anybody knew I existed, I've been trying to get this package out. I got the heart flutters right now, dude.
Yeah, it's packaged up, dude.
No, I don't get excited and make faces like Vibrant does, but if I did, y'all be seeing some crazy faces right now, dude.
There's Tom's koi, and then there's Tom's hoodie.
That's
I feel
badass,
like a
dude.
big.
You got that hoodie in that fucking bag, dude.
Yeah, I put a fucking 7 ounce hoodie in a priority bag, Jay. I feel like you know what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, put some pipe, please. Whoa, what? What are we talking about?
He's muted. He's muted.
I know I am. I'm pushing that bag. I know. I know, dude. The lady even told me at the office, she was like, as long as it holds under its own will, don't come in here taping it around, you know? I was like, okay, okay. I might super glue that bitch down. It might help it with its own will, but it'll hold. It'll hold. You didn't say I couldn't hot glue that or fucking basically infuse it with a hot gun. No, it ain't that tight. It ain't that tight. But it's better be good. Yeah, right? Damn. Well, he also ordered a bunch of shit too, though. So
Uh, I forgot we took them down because you were showing the whatchamacallit.
yes.
Yeah, I've been putting the other one up. I'll put this one up.
You know, I had one for my sous vide machine, but my ex took it and sold it to probably one of her boyfriends. Dude, I really it's a shame. It's so pretty. Toad Venom. I like that name, Toad Venom. That's sick. Toad Venom. It's running through me, dude. Toad Venom. It really, really plays peekaboo. I'm sorry, did you shit? What, baby?
Yeah, and the best vacuum sealer there is. I've been through some vacuum sealers, and I can tell you there's one on Amazon. I haven't bought one in like 2 years now. But on Amazon there's a $20 one. It's like $19.99, a little black small little thing, and it'll fit any roll bags. And that is the best vacuum sealer there is, because you can buy one of the more expensive ones that doesn't vacuum seal any better. I promise you. That $20 one from Amazon is the best vacuum sealer. I bought probably 10 of them.
Yeah?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'd say. I mean, all the power to the people that can smoke that all the time, or even
Oh, I'm envious of you. I'm envious.
can justify, you know what I mean, every once in a while spending $50 on a half an eighth or 120 on a eighth. I just, no matter what, I'll take that 50 and go get something cheaper. That's just me. But that's not everyone, for sure.
I'll be jealous. But yeah.
Watch your language. Guys, I mean, what five? Whatever it is, five.
Ooh, I get it. Fair enough, Sea. Fair enough. Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I'll go look at it for sure.
Look like that dookie. compared to Jay Griff.
Well, that's also what I forget who was it, B Real that brought him up, but B Real said that off of the one bag that he bought, it was good quality for the, you know what I mean. But he also hasn't opened Jgrows yet, and he hasn't had anything but one thing from them. So maybe his is really good, but from what
Right.
you're saying, I don't know. Honestly, it'll take more investigating, but I'll look at it later.
Woo,
It'll be a while before I can try anything from them. I need to get.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but he did light bleach a lot of flowers. he light bleached them. What you bloody wanker? You asked me that again. You was not waiting for. Oh, bloody wanker! He's bloody touching. He's growing like a bloody wanker. I even know what light bleaching is.
So you're saying Blueprint, Jay? What they have $60 eighths of BHO? That Blueprint? Is that what you're saying? They're talking about what? So who? What you're talking about? We're talking about old school. The flowers like. Hold on. What are they talking about in the Frank the Tank Discord? I'm confused. Okay, so you're saying old school hemp is the one that it's being said. Oh, for 60 and 8. Okay, I just got confused there because so much came in at once. So old school hemp is the one that they're saying they bleach the flower or whatever. And the other one is just high price.
Bleach my flower.
Because I was gonna say I had heard Blueprint before, and I think I heard it from Smokey, so I figured it
I'm
was.
just a lost stoner. Oh, dude, I want to try to touch myself. Dayton play a song about singing to me, dude. Taking shitter
I'll
dabs.
figure out when I'm gonna dab, dude.
Taking shitter dabs. All on the candy grab. I
I'm
have
just
smoked
gonna go out.
nothing stress less today. Tress motherfucking lashes today.
Huh. Oh, yeah, light bleach on.
Oh no, they were like, get out of here. Talk about light bleaching your assholes out of here. You
That's
dumb asshole. Take your light bleaching theory with you.
oh, I didn't know nothing about them. I was gonna just go look at the site. I wasn't going to probably go any, especially for a while. I can't buy anything.
Ooh. I have Tourette's. Ooh. Ooh.
No, I done seen everything today.
I want everything today, dude. I little need a bit of it, dude. That's true, though. That's true. I don't. Is that a good thing, or? I mean, it's like on one hand he's growing his flower, but he's adding them sexy terpene times to it, making it all horny like, and nobody likes that. Yeah. That pink rose, it makes me cry, 'cause I only got a little bit.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
When, when. Don't try to do it. Please don't try to do it. We like to play a peekaboo. Hey, hey. Wait a second. You can't be spooky unless I tell you to be. Wait, don't be trying to tempt my heart and soul, dude. Don't be trying to tempt my heart and soul. Ooh. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's probably not a really great grower. I guess I shouldn't assume that, but I feel like if that was the case, I feel like if it was more common to find him, like it wouldn't be such kind of like a scary. Steve, he wants to try that. Tell him, dude. Piatella is overhyped. I mean, I would believe that. It's way overhyped, dude. You got a lot of things that'll be overhyped there, dude. He is. He is. He is. Yes, what can I do for you, ma'am? Can you toot? Can you toot? Can you toot? Can you toot? Toot, toot. Okay. Ooh. Try that again, dude. Say it again in slow motion. That's not slow motion. You lose. Slow motion would be like, please do, something like that. You sound like a guys in the melon. You sound like a screaming turd. You sound like a turd that screams. Pretty much the same. Yeah. What? You don't love me, dude? What kind of rackety Rillo, dude? This has been broadcast in part by Stoner CS. Here at Stoner CS, we take pride in getting really baked with our buds. We pride ourselves in excellence, customer service that is unmatched, and a friendliness that you don't encounter in the wild. Here at Stoner CS, We're all a happy family. So next time someone says, "Hey, who's got you covered, dude?" You just simply say, "Stone, Stoner, CS."
Yeah, the piatello is, in my experience, it's a whole lot of flavor. It's just like pretty much smoking really, really good water hash is what it is. And uh,
And
but the flavor and all is good. But yeah, it's gonna leave the residue in the banger. You know what I mean? And whatnot. It really, I kind of agree. I mean, if you're just wanting to dab really good stuff and an easy, great experience, might as well just get hash rosin or full melt compared to. But the piatella is, I mean, I like that. I still have a little tiny bit of it.
and remember, you can call him anything but for a front.
Yeah, just don't call me for- Especially not after you called me something else. But that's my last little bit. It's been sitting in the fridge and it's done got dark as shit. But I keep saving and I don't know why. But
Looks like a bugger, dude. Look like a little bugger, dude. Look like
nigga
a,
saving
look like a
it.
little bugger. Look like a bugger,
I keep
man.
it in the fridge next to my full melt can of oil.
Dude, that's that full melt that I'm getting, bro. Full melt CBD oil. What do you got on that, dog? Get full
Full
melt.
melt can of oil, dude. Melt
Get that.
completely, dude. 100% melts. I promise. You can fry in the shit if you want to.
You can fry and 100% melts down to the
Can of
days
oil
you.
melts all
Hey,
the way.
oh, spooky kid. Oh, I just shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, here we go. Hey, pop.
Yeah, no, there's not enough there for a doink at all. There's barely a dab left in that jar. I've just been holding on to it. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it at this point. Just to say I have piatella in the fridge, I think is all it really is. Yeah, I like to be able to say I have piatella. Hold on, let me show you this little tiny dried out bit
Yeah,
that I have.
I know.
But I do have it.
Hey,
Put
look
it
at
on the
this.
side of your phone, though.
I do it, so you don't know how to button it. Daddy. Ooh, are those real teeth? Oh, I thought those was fake. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
you
was
gotta be careful, dude.
special.
Rolling infused joints in general. If you haven't done it a couple times, it's something you can just do generally.
I mean, it's hot, yeah.
That's a bean.
The only reason I was able to got out and was doing the batters and shit in the joint, but I had been doing it for years with shatter, just making shattered worms and rolling them in, and pretty much the same thing. It's a little easier with shattered, but
See if it's interrupting. Yeah. Yep. You're right, Smokey. You know what's so funny, dude, is that's exactly what I told Stone too, dude. I didn't let her stay home, but I went and got her early after she was counted for the full day. I said, dude, I'm such a fucking giant, big, fat bitch, but push over. And I said, I'm not gonna pick you up because you're gonna annoy the shit out of me if I let you, you know. And then I told her I was like, I'm not gonna because she was like acting rude in the morning. I said, I'm leaving you there, and that was my plan,
uh,
but it didn't happen.
yeah, it'd be a bitch. And like the grandma and grand, it's too much whack. It's too much. You gotta have enough flour to counteract it, or it won't burn. It'll just clog. It'll either A, clog, or B, it'll just burn around the fucking
I
around the
didn't think.
last. Like canoe on all sides and just burn the paper and the wheat around the shit. I've seen that happen too.
See, that's what Jay was telling me. That's why I guess he was saying like you're supposed to like kind of like heat them up a little bit first, you know, which makes sense. That's kind of how you do cigars. You know, you get like a good cherry going before you really start like puffing. You know, but that's exactly what he said. He said something about it canoeing if you don't get a cherry going. You
Yeah.
know.
And I didn't even know what canoeing was. We always called it running. I found out what canoeing was. This dude, I think he was from Canada, and he was working with us on the drywall crew. And we through him we found out in Canada, like on your four wheeler, your truck, you know, you kick a donut.
Yep.
Well, in Canada they call it kicking a cookie instead of a donut for some reason. And when the joint would run, he called it canoeing. And we were like, "What the fuck is a canoe?" He's like, "See how it's like burning out like the shape of a canoe?" I'm like, "Oh,
Right.
I guess it makes sense, but."
Call that running. Yeah, we called that
Yeah.
running. Joint's
We
running.
called it running too. We're like, no, it's running. What the
That's
fuck is a
running.
canoe? And he's like, see, it's burning like a canoe. And we are like, oh, I guess that makes sense, but that's called running, dude.
Yep.
But I just picked it up, and I know that that's what people mean when they say canoeing.
Yeah, which makes sense. And you get a really good cherry going. Which I mean, that's kind of how I light a joint too. Though I mean, like I guess I don't really take the time to light the cherry because I can get the cherry going quick enough with two puffs of the breath. But I don't also roll like fucking 3 gram joints either. I could see if you're rolling a joint that size, you probably need to get that bitch going like a cigar. You know, little tiny like the
Oh,
joints I roll, you could get the cherry going in a puff. You know, it don't take very much to get the whole thing cherried really good. I could see where you guys what you're saying about that. You know, rolling those big ass fucking thumb size fucking things you guys roll.
shit's are good, dude.
Because I guess that is worst case scenario. But I am gonna see what time she goes to go to the post office. Probably when she leaves because it'll be easier than getting the jazz and the seeing here. Let me make sure my post office ain't closing early here. Oh, really? Yeah, you just kind of sit there and like, yeah, that's fair though.
Yeah,
That
especially if it's a hassle. Well, y'all see, I don't never pull on the joint to light it. It's always once I pull, it's already lit.
yeah.
And
You just light the cherry like a cigar.
yeah, I
You just
never
light it,
pulled the
and then
lighter
once you
through
get the
the
cherry, you puff.
Yeah, I've never uh pulled the lighter through the joint.
I'm normal and poor, so I roll 1-to-0 ratio joints. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, me and you both, dude. You know I like my 1 1/4s. Fucking, I hardly ever supercharge them anymore. I used to do it all the time. But
Damn, I forgot what I was fucking doing now, you guys.
yeah, a lot of people do pull the, but I've always just lit it and then hit it. The only thing you pull the lighter in is a damn cigarette, in my opinion. Hell yeah, dude. We're all sitting here waiting. We got another 2 hours and 37 minutes. I mean, I'm just getting an 8, but still waiting.
Damn. Well, I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, jet lighter. I could see that. That's exactly what you use for cigars too. Yeah, that's exactly what you use too.
What do y'all think about those electric lighters?
I think he's getting flour.
Oh, me at eighth, yeah, probably just ate the flour. I
I'm
don't.
gonna get a little bit of the diesel
That's
in
all
the.
I'm gonna get is an eighth of flour because I end up I gotta get cigarettes and shit.
I want to get a little bit of the diesel and a
I
little bit of
know
the.
I I don't need any concentrate. As much as I want them because they look so good, trust me, if there's any way I could squeeze the money out, I would have gotten some, but I just can't do it. Trust me,
Yeah,
I want to. I just can't.
probably gonna be the good shit too.
But come shit. Next week I'll get vibing, I'll get my tie-dye shit and my pretzels. Dude, we gotta figure out what hat, dude. I almost sent you this hat. I was going to, but I didn't send it to you. I don't even know where the hell that hat went. The hat I showed you the other day with the goggles and shit on it.
Yes, the Steve Puck hat.
Yeah, oh here it is. See, I wanted to send Vibrant this hat for his to put the squirrel tail on and to dab in.
Yep,
I thought this would have been a great hat for the squirrel tail.
I think so. It's a good one too. I think eights are like 20 bucks. Right? I don't want to misspeak, but I think eights are like 20.
$18 after
Code.
uh $18 after code and then pay shipping. It'd be like 27 bucks.
Yeah,
If you
27.
want just one, which is what I'm gonna have to do.
Which is still not
I
bad to
wanna
your
not
door.
have any, you know what I mean? I wanna not have any. So
That's still not bad to your door. I mean, 30 bucks to your door is not bad for an ace.
but that's not bad.
Oh,
Like I
that
say, it's my fault for being so broke and fucking only being able to buy one, you know?
it's that good though. I really am gonna try and get the fucking some of the concentrates.
I got all this shit. My mom wants me to make Rice Krispies. She wants me to make Rice Krispies like for everybody, but then
That's super.
bought extra chips so I could throw some butter in some, but I just ain't felt like doing it yet, dude.
Wish my UPS guy would hurry the fuck up, dude. I do really want him to hurry up. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what it was about this shit right here, dude, but this one right here fucking well, that's the one that I watched it fucking take me over during the hurricane.
What if the tag bong is better for sending your shit in, dude? I might be able to get yours in when the fucking tag shit gets here. If it gets here before, we'll see which one happens first. Because I don't want to have to wait if I don't have to. Because I've already got that one closed, so that one's good to go. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like that's kind of like where what Stone was saying. It's like no, is it the best deal? But it's kind of like the option that you have, unless you get like it's always best to. But
Well, that's it. I
he
mean,
keeps
that's
his
on you
prices
though.
pretty fair.
If you only have the money to buy an eighth, that's on you. You have to pay more. That's how it works. You buy less, you pay more. It's crazy to me that his breakdowns are direct breakdowns
That's
to
how
the
he pays.
dollar anyway. So
They really
really, I
are.
mean, I would be expecting to pay like 30, 35 by the time I shipped buying just an eighth. You go anywhere else and they want 25 to 30 for the eighth plus shipping. So, you know what I mean? It's still cheaper than going anywhere else. And if you had more money to buy more, you could get it cheaper. You know what I mean? You're not getting it cheaper. You're just spreading the fucking shipping out is all you're doing.
These are
Or if
next.
you have enough to spend 150, you get free shipping. But If not, I say you go order one. Even if you go order the $20 eighth from you go order the $20 eighth from Lit. I paid $31 by the time it got here because they add the dollar for this and that, and then shipping, and before you know it, you're $31 on that $21 eight or on that $20 eighth. You're at like 30, 31. You know what I mean? But that's and with Jay, you're still $3, $4 cheaper. You know, just that's part of buying an eighth. You go to the dispensary and buy an eighth, you get bottom shelf. It's $20 for bottom shelf. This is dispensary top shelf for sure. And at that point, you're talking $48 to $58 an eighth at the dispensary.
That's coming. You should go soon.
So no matter what, it's a better deal. It's just like I say, you're just paying full shipping on a smaller object, on one item. Anytime you do that, just like I always with handcrafted. If you buy one bag from handcrafted, it's really not cheaper than anywhere else because you paid $10 on 5 grams. You know, so now your regular price is anywhere else. But if you buy 2, 3 of those bags that are handcrafted, you spend 100. Now it's free shipping. Now you are getting that good price. Go buy one bag from handcrafted, it's not no better deal than anywhere else because of the $10 shipping. It's just part of the shipping, and then if you figure no matter what, you're paying shipping even if you go get it yourself because you're paying for gas, you're paying for aggravation, you gotta get the kid in the car. Now that you're out, you gotta get him something. You know what I mean? Like you end up paying when you go pick something up any goddamn way. Or and for me anyway, that's how it always ends up. End up costing me $6 anyway to go to the dispensary. By the time I buy him a drink and $3 of gas, fucking get shipping anyway. And the dispensaries too, yeah, they'll deliver it for free, but you have to spend over a certain amount. It's same as getting it shipped. It's the same shit no matter what. Yep, that's what I'm saying. No one can get that's what I say. I don't even bring that shit up in here because I can get it and I don't. Put it that fucking way. I can get it, but I don't.
Theoretically, I could get it from Stone, I guess, but I never even thought about it.
But it'd be a pain in the ass, and I might do it for you once or twice.
Yeah.
But then it comes to the point I'm not gonna just spend all my time and do everything for free. So now you're gonna pay more anyway if you want it all the time. I mean, I'll be a buddy here and there, but I'll still do. I'm a hustler. I'm not gonna do it for free every day. Once in a while I might help you out. You want to try something or something, but I'm not gonna do that shit for free.
Yep. I'll
On a
blame you.
day, on a regular basis, that ain't gonna happen.
No.
Because now I'm going out of my way, and it's a big problem for me to go anywhere. I got to find a ride. I got to pay for a ride. You know what I mean? It's just,
It is convenient though that you can get stuff.
yeah, I mean, I would say
Fucking
even if you live in Florida, I live here. I have a card but you have to pay that $300 a year too.
which is
If you live in Florida, because there's a lot of people that live here that don't pay the $300 a year, and they can't get it either.
buy off the street. Yeah, I would get that too. I would understand if someone didn't want to pay that. That's a lot of money, dude, a year. Just to be able to go and get charged a lot.
The only time I bring up the dispensary is to compare why even living here, I go there. Yeah, I don't go there. I go to Jay. I go to before Jay, I was going other places.
Go wherever I can.
And I have the ability to go to a dispensary, but you know what I mean? It's just
Boom,
that's
boom, boom.
And Sunburn, like they might have been doing, they had a once a week deal before, but their prices they have now are an all of a sudden fucking thing. That wasn't a thing until very recently. Like, uh, that's why I don't have a fucking dispensary channel because I don't fucking go to the dispensary. If I was still going to the dispensary all the time, I'd have a dispensary channel.
Dad, excuse me.
Oh no, what's we already paid that one too, I think.
Well, just like the other night when Daleski was, Daleski wasn't trying to fucking, like advertise or anything. He was just like, hey, dude, I watch you all the time. How I took it anyway. I want to send you some of my bud for you to try and compare, And but the first thing you seen in the chat was, well, that doesn't help us. We can't get it. I mean, that's what a lot of people are here for, that because they want to be able to get what I got. They're not here for anything else. They're just using me to see what's available for them, or they wouldn't be here. Yeah, Truly was horrible, dude. And Move, I guess I have kind of a weird thing because we only had a True Leave in town, and then they put in a Move. And for the first like month or two that Move was there, dude, the quality was so high. The shit was so good. I mean, like just their smalls eights, their savvy eights and quarters were straight gas, dude. And but I had already heard that they were like affiliated or sister company with True Leave, and people told me, "Oh, it's just going to be True Leave now or whatever." But for the first couple months, they had gas, and now like their flour is like about the same as True Leaves, but now they're like legit together. Everyone knows it, I guess. So
My onesie is.
I think that's why. You know what I mean?
Underneath the box.
And as far as locally, within the only places without driving an hour, hour and a half are moving True Leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't pay.
Yeah. I think they were like in the process of buying it or just bought it when they opened that Move store. I don't know why, but I know when they first opened that store, dude, I was getting straight fire from them. And then it started. Now their Savvy is pretty much the same quality as Roll One. And so
Look at the back, the black back.
that's why, what I mean? It's still, the dispensaries are still there. I just haven't used them. And the only time I've been to the dispensary in, it's got to been at least 6 months now, right, Vibrant?
Yeah, it's a minute.
Since I quit, since I started going straight through the internet. And the only time I've been, I went and I bought some concentrates because I had a birthday coupon and shit, and they were running like 50% off. Plus, I had a coupon for my birthday. And I went and got those 3 different concentrates just to be able to show and compare for like the crumble and whatnot. But I wouldn't have done. And then I kind of kicked myself after I did it, and I realized even with coupons, I still paid like $22 a gram for it.
It got close.
What the fuck, dude? I shouldn't have done that. Even for a video or comparison or whatever, it was fucking. I shouldn't have done that. But let's just do a fucking bong rip. If there's anybody in here wants to see anything from the whatchamacallit, we might drop this down in a minute and just come right back up in the sideways thing so we can show the pictures better. We haven't gotten a lot more people in here this way anyway. Because the ones that people are going to be showing up here in the next like 30 minutes to an hour actually for the drop. I think that's what usually happens.
Yeah. It does. Yep, it does.
I can do it like we did the other time where me and him won't even leave the studio. All I'll do is end the live, push a button, and restart it. We'll be back in a second or two. Because it's harder to show the pictures like this.
Damn, yeah. See, I mean, that right there, Aries, is a good reason why Stoned won't send anyone there, and I keep my mouth shut when it comes about it, because there's too many things like that have happened to people, and you can't control that. But at the same time, like, I would rather take the chance that everything's going to go smooth with somebody like Jay than
Oh, yeah.
something like Lit. Like, I would feel much more comfortable saying, go to Jgrows, and 98% of the time, you're going to get your package in 3 days, 2 to 3 days. 98%
That's
of the time.
why I do not tell. I don't even bring up lit. I don't even have lit videos.
Yep.
I don't even. As I just don't like the few times that we told or you told someone, and few
Yep.
times I was like, well, they are an option. Everybody was not happy, so I just don't even bring them up anymore.
Yep. That's why I don't suggest them either, because the
So
person was,
then,
I
like,
thought for sure, because I figured, why not, right?
So
Why
they're gonna
not?
buy some J Grows now because she ended up in here just on accident. Canvas of Coffee mentioned me. She came over. And at the same time, her lit package that she'd been waiting and waiting on takes over a week to get there and comes and it's just gummies in the box and not the bud she was waiting on. And she was out of weed, like.
Well, it's consistency is what it comes down to, and that's the issue. Is like Stone can buy from Lit this week, and he can have a great experience. He can get fucking high time quality nugs, and the next day I could call Lit and get dry ass nugs, and then the next day fucking Aries could not even get his bud, and then the next day fucking Fold'em could get some fire. It's just way too inconsistent. That's what we learned the hard way, with me especially. Was
And
because
that's why
when that dude asked about Lit, I was like, bro, fucking go, And Stone was like, I don't know if I would do that. And I'm like, why? Well, we had good,
dude, I was trying to get him to
good.
go because the thing was he only had like $30,
Yeah,
$31 exactly was what he had. And
that's
I
what it
was
was.
trying to get him to fucking find $5 in the couch, dude, dig up quarters and go spend 35 with Deepwoods, free shipping and get a quarter.
That's
Get
right.
twice as much for $4 more, and I can guarantee at least the quality. I was begging him, and he's like, "No, I don't have $4 on the account." Boom, and bought from Lit right in front of us, and I was like, "Oh,
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. That's right. Helps you clean up all your stuff. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Helps you clean up. That's what we're doing. We're helping you alleviate the floof. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll let you know if I do. I'll probably need to get some again because I got something else coming.
this ain't fitting to go." I think my fucking kid's tablet's locked in the fucking room in there, and I can't get to it, so I might have to bail out. You might have to leave Vibrant up. Me and Vibrant take turns or something for me to go order.
Yeah, I'll come back and I can't check anything because I think it boots me if I try to check anything. Let me try again.
I could get to that tablet. I just don't like to do that. That's their space. They've locked it up my entire life when they're not home. You know what I mean? I can get in there, but I got a key. But I just, you know what I mean? I'd rather wait on them to get home.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like I said, I can't check anything in this mode without it fucking booting me.
Well, that's why I say none of us. We just take turns. You go first, and I go. Whatever we got to do, dude. We'll figure it out. You got your second device, though. I thought. No, you do usually flip out for a minute when you do it.
Well, I have a second device I can probably use on.
I usually have the tablet.
Like I said, Folan's gonna be holding that. She's gonna go on the real break. Oh,
Well, I tried to get. Well, yeah, I mean, but that's why I don't bring the lid up anymore at all. I try to just keep it out of the conversation because I don't hate to say it, but I don't like for people to go there because then they, you know what I mean? Like he said, it's been something's went wrong for everybody at some point.
yeah, I'd rather just take the chance that on
I'm
Jay.
literally the only person I think that I bought from them twice. It was happy both times. That WAP was crazy, and then the Pink Runts was decent. You know what I mean? It was worth 20 and 8. But my shit wasn't dry. My shit smelled real good. It was real nice both times. But
Damn, Gina, really?
damn it, dude. Sorry, Chino, man. Fuck. Well, damn, because Be Real had the same problem, but his is out for delivery today. His popped back on radar and it's out for delivery. Be Real should have his today.
Dude. What? Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Lit made Stony Baloney enter the Matrix. Jay can't say that. That's funny, dude. I keep putting off this dab. I need to go do this dab. All I've done is smoke a joint and huff the pen. I need to do a dab. Well, you want to just go ahead and do the pop around vibrant?
Oh shit! Pop around?
It's almost 3 o'clock. We would just shut down and pop right back up in the sideways.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. My phone's trying to die. We're going to shut down and come right back up. So you can pretty much just with the delay and all, you should be able to go from one stream right into the next. Just go check my channel. I'll be live. Give us 1 second. We'll be right back. Give us 1 second. We'll be right there.